both her luminous love and caring, his wrath and cruelty. Yet the Father, devouring all flame and glare, never graced the sky.
Test 1 2 3.
Starry night, starry night.
Cubaan suara 1 2 3.
A flame-eating Father. Look up, cherish both her luminous love and caring, his wrath and cruelty. Yet the Father, devouring all flame
Okay.
and glare,
Alright.
never graced the sky.
Okay, nice. Let me up my mic volume a bit. Now it should be okay. Oh yeah, I need to refresh the. Hello guys, welcome back to another stream. Happy New Year guys. Ya, lama tak stream. Maklumlah. Nak tunggu update apa game ni lama siap. Pasal last time kita stream apa game apa Monster Hunter kan. So that was like apa last week kan. So yeah. So right. How you guys going? How's your holidays?
Navigate as your heart dictates. Robust power, perfect execution.
Spectacles. Oh, hi Sucrose. Yeah, oh, Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year guys. So it's been like, what, a year now then? But it sure fly fast. Yeah, sure, apa time sure fly fast though, yeah. Throughout the years I've been streaming quite often in the early years. But then I started slow down like during in the in like around August September I started to slow down and finally like macam start kurang sikit. But yet still streaming when I can, so I think it's still good. Aging grace specific high pressure spike issue postage. Oh, okay. So yeah, issue Wang, that's good. I think I'm gonna put for her since I lost my 50-50 to in Banue punya banner kan, so I think I guess I just gonna straight up full for issue one, but I think I already talking now. Yeah, I lost to Rina actually. This kind of sucks. Suck ass. But hang on. Well, at least I got Vivek costume though. Before example like base. It's kinda nice. Ah man. I have to spend my wait lah. I wish I could convert some of my batteries to like rechargeable or something. Yeah, let's spend some batteries, I guess. So just so I can get a cup of coffee from the Mr. Tim. Actually, auto combat. Oh, ada auto combat. Interesting. I do it. Oh yeah. Oh, pakai ni ke? Itu battery ke? Okay, tak nak. Yeah, I do a quick combat here first. just so that apa aku boleh apa boleh claim my dailies.
Here I come. Slice and dice.
Yeah, I didn't get Banyue though, guys. Sorry. I lost to Rina. No. Well, that's the bad news though. But the good news that at least now I know I guarantee to get Yishuang when I pull for her. So I technically like I can get a guarantee Void Hunter, right? So it's kind of cool. Yeah. Guarantee. So my plan is streaming tonight. I will stream until like till the next year. I guess I will stream. okay, I saw the good jokes. I think I will stream after I will stream until like 1 or 2 p.m.
Up already? Are you trying to give a grandma like me a run for... Come back soon! Chatting with young people is a delight.
Oh, there's no better choice for kickstarting. Artfully crafted. Take your time to savor my creation.
Daily coffee, cookies, right? Oh yeah, I would do this one first. We could do this. You guys already like apa reset kan? Yeah, I could do that too. Thank you, Gabe. Oh, it takes you to the teacher. Interesting. 30% off. Purchase to get 680 polycoms. Oh, you program. Option biar monochrome market, new area to fund, town seeker, bundle shop, internet membership. Wow, so I have to pay in order to get this? Pretty much. Is it even a gift though? How long does this last? 36 days. Okay. I mean, I really want to get Jindo here though. Banyak. Yeah, I mean, like, how much do I need to pay in order to claim at least to get the agent? Let's do some pools. I know I got some pools here. Let's do something. Maybe hopefully like you can like get early and maybe hopefully when you wish. Like we can get early, then I can like straight up pull apa her signature weapon. Oh wait, the fading reset. Oh, it's another 5 hours, bro. Damn, alright, never mind. You can do that later. Alright, it's the next story, right? Alright, let's go. Let's start the story. I wonder like apa how's the apa progression story dia kan. Never watched any spoiler yet, so hopefully apa korang jangan spoil lah kan juga ni. Bro, what the hell you doing here? My brother. Oh yeah, I forgot her brother is like missing. Oh my, Osmanthus kicked. Damn it. You really like Osmanthus Osmanthus stuff here.
Wow, your osmanthus cakes are so good. So soft.
Okay, wise.
But it's a little too sweet?
It is a bit sweet, but there's nothing wrong with a little sweetness.
Really? Sorry, I guess I added too much sugar. I'll make it much better for you next time.
There's no need to be so nervous, Xiaoguang. It's already delicious.
I'm glad you like it.
But I've always wondered, why do you like osmanthus cakes so much?
Actually, I just like anything related to osmanthus.
Bro.
I remember a long time ago, when I just joined Yunquay Summit, there was a dessert shop on the corner of a nearby street. They made amazing
You can like
osmanthus
be
cakes
friends
there.
with Zhongli or something.
So I always pestered my brother to get some for me. But for some reason, I ended up with a stomachache every time I ate them. Then I decided to try making osmanthus cakes myself. So long as I made sure to use the right amount of the right ingredients, I was fine.
So this is where you were.
Senior Fufu, you're back.
Yeah, we heard something happened again in Wi-Fi, so
Oh,
we
yeah.
hurried back as fast as we could. We just
were
got here
there.
today.
They were there.
But never mind that. I just got word something strange has appeared over at Sailoon Bay. We should go take a look.
Whoa, what's that? Is that?
How is this possible? Those strange white flowers we saw inside the hollow are showing up out here, too. And is it just my imagination? Or does it somehow feel like the Qingming sword is reacting to them?
I thought it's pronounced Kingling.
Yeah.
Apparently it's
I've got a
Qingming.
bad feeling about this.
Same. They look exactly like the ones in my memory. If only Ishu and Shifu were here.
With everything that's happening in Phylum Heights, it's only right for the High Preceptor to report directly to the mayor. That's her duty.
So who's this guy again?
And including, of course, the mess your brother caused. Yeshu Yun. He's brought shame upon Yunquay Summit.
Mr. Liu! My brother, he's just...
Yeshun Guang. Facts are facts. There is no arguing them.
Who is this guy again?
But remember this. The two of you walk different paths. You have your own burden to bear. Since you've inherited the Qingming sword, you must carry everything it represents. That is your destiny.
Excuse me, but who might you be?
Sorry, I forgot to introduce him. He's Yunquay Summit's current...
I am Lu Hengzhou. I know who you are. Yishun's new disciple.
Lu Hangzhou.
As for these flowers, they've already been reported. So far, they seem harmless, exhibiting no signs of aggression.
No, they're not. I've seen these flowers before, back when the old capital fell. And we also found a ton of them deep inside Limnian Hollow. The weird thing is, whenever we approached them, it seemed to weaken the effects of the corruption.
Is that so? Then just to be safe, you may clear these flowers away for now.
Okay, I'll try. Mr. Liu, please believe me. These flowers aren't as simple as they look. There's something deeper going on.
You're not usually this persistent. Is it because of what you've been through lately? Or have you met someone special who's made you start questioning things?
This guy is bad guy. Definitely. Probably like the...
No, that's not it. I just feel like this is too important to ignore.
The guy, that one
All
guy...
right. Tomorrow evening, I should gather all the relevant people. We'll meet at the temple.
Stuff, but for,
Thank you.
Of course, this isn't only about the flowers. It's also time to come to a final verdict on your
it's like
brother's
Black Ops guy or
actions.
something.
I'll need to review everything and make a statement that does right by the disciples of Yonghui Summit.
I understand.
Good. That's all I needed to hear. Ye Shunguang, never ever forget who you are. Let's hope your presence in her life brings strength, not burden.
Okay.
Sorry you had to see that. Mr. Liu's always been that way. He takes Yunquei Summit's honor more seriously than anything.
So who exactly
So, who exactly is this Mr. Liu?
He's an elder of Yunquei Summit. He's the one who manages everything when Ishu and Shifu's not around.
I see.
An elder? But I heard that Ishu and Shifu...
Well, he's more of a guardian than a fighter. Back when everyone left the mountain, he was tasked with making sure the disciples' families were safe. That's how he survived the disaster.
Just had those, like,
I didn't think he'd come here, too. Guess that means
like,
whatever's
invoice,
happening lately
like
really is serious.
Feels like he's kinda strict with you.
Well, he always says that since I inherited the Qingming sword, I must live up to that title that comes with the responsibility. He's just got high expectations for me. Alright, enough of that. It's getting late and I need to prepare for tomorrow's meeting. Oh right, the osmanthus cakes! They turned out a little off this time, but next time I'll make the perfect batch for you to try. It's a promise, okay? See you tomorrow.
I get a feeling like the elder guy probably want to become like the Yunquei Summit punya new leader or something. Maybe want to take the throne. Oh, but your Shifu is here. Ah, shit, it's that guy again.
Since everyone's here, let's begin. The purpose of this meeting is to gather what we know, review the current situation, and discuss what to do with Ye Shuyun.
My apologies, everyone. It is a little inconvenient for me, so I'll have to join you like this. When I heard what happened with Shuyan some time ago, I had planned to return to Phylum Heights immediately, but I received an urgent mission from the mayor. There's been an abnormal disturbance inside Hollow Zero, and as manpower was insufficient, Section 6 and I were sent to deal with it. It's a complicated matter and still has yet to be resolved. I am unable to leave at this time. Mr. Liu has given me a rundown of the situation regarding the creator. The situation is dire, so I've also shared this information with the mayor. However, my information is likely not complete. As such, I would like each of you who was there to briefly recount what happened so we can make the most accurate judgment possible.
Long story short, that Miss Sarah from the Exaltists was behind a whole string of events. Her real goal was to awaken the creator. Meanwhile, Ye Shuyin's so-called partnership with Sarah was just a cover. What he really wanted was to destroy the creature before it could fully awaken. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. He overestimated himself, and it...
Thanks to Xiaoguang's assistance at a crucial moment, we were able to subdue the monster under the creator's control.
Well, thanks to Xiaoguang. Good thing we had the Qingming sword.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. Without her, we wouldn't have been able to suppress that monster or rescue Senior Ye.
Yet everything comes with a price. And that price Xiaoguang, you used the power of the Qingming sword, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Shifu.
When you inherited the Qingming sword, I told you, unless it's a matter of life and death, you must never draw it from its case or tap into its power source.
But my brother's life was hanging by a thread, and my friends were in danger. Please, Shifu, tell me, what situation could possibly be more dire than that?
Xiaoguang, I'm not blaming you. It's just, more than saving others, I'd rather you learn to protect yourself. Let's leave it here for now. Anyone else have something to add?
Though we ultimately prevailed, Ye Shiyuan left on his own in the chaos. We have no information on his whereabouts.
I've also been informed of that. I'll see what I can do to locate him.
High Preceptor, Ye Shiyuan colluded with the Exaltists, endangered Phylum Heights, and brought shame upon Yunque Summit. Surely this can't be brushed aside with just a vague locate him, can it?
You probably don't know this, but before I left, I sent the Qingming bird to Lemnian Hollow to search for him. But the poor thing got trapped there by the Exaltists and only just made it back. When I examined the bird, I realized Shuyan had been trying to send me messages about the Creator, but they never got through. So no, Shuyan never really sided with the Exaltists or betrayed Yunque Summit.
I think this guy,
and that's exactly why we need to find him. Hear what he
he
has to say, face to face.
My brother must have had his own reasons for everything he did.
Yeah, I got my
I know
stories
he'd
there.
never betray us.
Whatever the case, Ye Shiyuan has done real damage to Yunque Summit's reputation. Still, the details can wait until he returns.
I take it you two are finished now? Then let me add something. When Sarah tried to summon the Creator, we saw this really weird black mist appear. And the strange thing is, we couldn't even hit it.
Couldn't hit it.
That black mist is a formless entity. To harm it, you must condense it into a tangible state, just like the creature the Creator commanded.
I see it now. That black mist must be the true form of the Creator's power.
In the middle of the night.
I've already discussed this with the mayor.
Almost
He
new,
plans to conduct a
bro, like,
discreet
breathing in the
investigation
middle
through
of
his
the night,
own channels. For now, we're to stay put. Especially you, Xiaoguang. You need to stay in the temple and focus on recovering. Don't take any more risks.
Damn, she's grounded.
But
Shifu's right, Xiaoguang. You fainted before, remember? You really can't keep pushing yourself like this anymore.
Yeah, Xiaoguang. Since both Shifu and the mayor are stepping in, we can finally take a little break.
The power of the Qingming sword is both the pride of Yunque Summit and the burden of its wielder. Right now is not the time for it to be drawn. You must cherish this power and use it for the sake of many, not to serve your own feelings.
Okay.
So, I agree with the High Preceptor's decision. Yishunguang, you need to rest.
Maybe we should hear what Xinguang thinks first.
How about we let Xiaoguang speak for herself first? She's the one who's actually going through all this.
thank you, Junior. I want to help with the investigation too. Even without drawing the sword, there must be something I can still do. Please, let me.
No.
Oh,
I've
shit.
already said this before. If you want to avoid the sword's negative effects, you must stay away from anything related to it. This isn't up for debate. If there are no objections, I'll take my leave here.
Objection.
Since the High Preceptor has spoken, this meeting is concluded. Thank you all for your cooperation.
I can understand why Shifu's like really care about Yishiguang, because yeah, I mean she saw her sister like die using the sword, right? Yeah, that's why she like really careful not to be like have anyone else like die like that. And ouch, I think my hand is really itchy right now. This Chris, wow, okay. Bro, just stays with her opinion, bro. The fuck? It's honor. It should be a goal of every UK series. Wow, what? Okay. I don't want to lose my memories so that like that. A shame. Maybe because like you're not worthy. Oh, vice.
Belle, I'm still not entirely at ease. Even if Xiaoguang seems fine now, we can't rule out that the Qingming Sword's effects could worsen. It won't be good if she really does lose all of her memory. Maybe we should reach out to Yixuan Shifu again.
Got a point.
Right. But reaching out to Shifu directly might be disruptive. She's had her hands full lately. Shifu, we're really worried about Xiaoguang. If she really does start showing signs of memory loss, is there anything we can do?
There's nothing we can do. According to the records of past sword wielders, memory loss itself is a warning sign. Once it begins, the erosion caused by the Qingming sword only grows stronger. And after that, there's no turning back.
Damn.
No way.
But, based on my studies, as long as the case remains intact, and Xiaoguang refrains from drawing on the sword's core power, its influence on her can, in theory, be contained. So you must keep a close eye on her condition. Whatever happens, she must never use that sword the way she did before.
Understood. We'll keep a close watch on her.
And about what I said during the meeting earlier, I was too harsh.
Aww.
I didn't think about how it would make her feel. I know she only wanted to help, but I just
care.
After what happened to my sister, I can't lose another person to that sword. Especially not my own disciple, someone I'm supposed to protect. If only the Qingming sword had chosen me instead.
Please don't blame yourself, Shifu. I know you only said those things because you're worried about Xiaoguang.
Qingming sword chooses its own master?
Hold on a second. That means the Qingming sword actually chooses its own master?
Yes, that's right. The Qingming sword chose every one of its masters. Only those it accepts can resonate with it and wield its power. But even after all these years, no one has figured out what that sword looks for. It doesn't seem tied to strength, talent, or anything measurable. Back when Xiaoguang and Shiyan joined Yunque Summit, Mr. Liu thought Shiyan showed far greater potential. I once guessed the Qingming sword might choose people with a certain kind of constitution, but that doesn't explain why it passed over me, when my constitution is far closer to my sister's, and chose Xiaoguang instead. We know far too little about this sword.
I guess why let Xiaoguang inherit Qingming sword in the first place?
Sorry if this sounds blunt, but if we already knew the tragic fate of the Qingming sword's wielders, why let Xiaoguang inherit it?
This was my mistake. One I'll never be able to forgive myself for. After my sister's accident, I devoted everything I had to studying how to suppress the sword's side effects. When I finally succeeded with the case, I naively thought that would be enough, and that the sword could be tamed. So, I let my guard down. Back then, Xiaoguang had only just joined the sect. She was still a curious child. One day, when she was playing behind the mountain, she wandered into an off-limit area where the case was kept. All it took was one touch, and the sword chose her. Once the bond is formed, it can't be undone. Until the Keeper's death. If only I'd been more careful with its safekeeping. The case had been successful, and I let my pride dull my vigilance. None of this would have happened.
I've heard about it. According to Elder Liu, it was just an accident. No one could have known that something as simple as a touch would form a bond. Instead of blaming anyone,
maybe we should focus on what to do next. The way she looked just now.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Leaving her alone with her thoughts right now probably isn't helping. How about I go talk to her?
I still have something I need to take care of. So if you could go keep her company, that'd be perfect. Xiaoguang really adores you, you know. Having you by her side will make her feel so much better.
Please, when you see her, tell her I'm sorry.
Okay.
Belle? What are you doing here?
You looked kinda down just now, so I got worried and thought I'd come check up on you.
Thank you. I'm fine, really. But you... my diary?
Don't worry, I just got here. I didn't read your diary, I swear.
If it's you, I don't really mind.
Okay.
It's just trivial everyday things anyway.
Oh, you're both here! Perfect. I was just about to go looking for you. Xiaoguang, about what happened at the meeting. Shifu asked us to pass on her apology.
I know. She's only being strict because she cares. I understand that. Anyway, thank you, both of you, for worrying about me.
Yeah, I understand you right.
You know, Xiaoguang, you don't have to be so considerate all the time. It's okay to feel bothered, to get upset. It's totally normal, really. Everyone feels that way sometimes.
Thank you, really. I get it. Don't worry, I'm okay.
All right. Shifu also asks us to do something else. A little test for you, actually. She just wants to make sure your memory's still doing fine.
Uh-huh? A test? All right, then.
I don't know everything you two have been through, so I'll let you do the asking. Just 3 questions will be enough.
Good question, eh? How are you two first met?
Let's see. When we first met, what were you doing?
When we first met... If you mean at Suibian Temple, I think I was trying to rescue that chubby orange cat.
Looks like you got the first one right. So
That night by the fire.
During that night by the fire, we watched the stars and talked about the silly stuff that happened recently. What story did you share?
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Yunkui Summit, and almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I thought there was nothing left worth keeping except the Qingming sword.
Right again! Now on to the final question.
Why you like being called the most?
Last question. What do you like being called the most?
Wait, isn't this question a bit too sudden?
I know the answer to this one.
Senior?
Good question.
Wow, the wind totally drowned you out. Didn't really hear you. Mind saying that a bit louder?
It's Senior. Aw, you're teasing me again.
Perfect. Seems like your memory's just fine.
Are you sure
That
though?
really puts my mind at ease. It's getting late, so I'll head out first. You two get some rest, all right?
who win World War II? Boom. Welcome.
already so late. Who in the world would come looking for me now?
What the heck is that?
Did I really see that? That shadowy
What
figure?
the hell happened there?
Was it just my imagination?
She like got possessed by the Qingming sword?
Whatever.
And become a ghost?
I'll just follow it and see what's going on.
Ah, classic horror movie tropes. Man.
There's nothing here. This is Swabian Temple. No evil spirit would dare show up here. It's probably just a thief. Oh, there's a cat over there.
Right, hang on, guys. Just realized is the graphics weird here? Limit to enable. Try to disable that. Oh, that's it.
Huh? Is someone there?
All right.
Junior. Finally, we meet again.
Wait, I know you.
Surprised? Thought I was your sweet, well-behaved senior? Too bad.
Yo, what the heck?
The one standing here now is a beast who just wants to survive.
Okay.
I've been waiting
So-
for you for such
So it's
a
like
long
she got like
time.
split personality something.
My dear Junior.
Maybe because like that's the effect.
Wait, is it really you?
Xiaoguang. Oh, you mean that naive, sweet girl who's always ready to sacrifice herself for others? Tell me, do you want me to be her? Well, it doesn't matter what you think. I am part of her. Always have been.
Could it be? You're a split personality?
If that makes it easier for you, feel free to think of me as such. I'm the one she hides under that perfect, obedient mask. The one she refuses to admit exists, but can't erase. If she's the light, then I'm her shadow. If she's the saint high above, then I'm the one crawling through the dirt. She's willing to use that sword, that cursed power, to save everyone. But me? I just want to live. How can you save others when you can't even save yourself? It's all just a story people make up to feel moved by their own sacrifice.
I don't agree with you.
I can't agree with that. Xiaoguang's wish to help others isn't some kind of fake sentiment. It's genuine.
You're really protective of her, aren't you? I like it.
Okay.
No wonder she thinks you're so special. But let me tell you something. Every chosen heir of the Qingming sword is expected to become a hero. And yet, people are selfish by nature. People want heroes. They raise their banners high, but all they really want is someone else to take the fall. A shield to stand in front of them. Someone to die in their place. But when that hero burns out, when she's spent everything she has, what then? Oh, they'll build a monument, offer flowers, shed a few pretty tears, write poems about her glory, and then they'll wait for the next fool to pick up the sword. No one ever cares about the person beneath that title. The one who bleeds, who trembles, who cries. So tell me, if one day that hero stood before everyone and said, "It hurts, I can't do this anymore, I just want to live," what do you think would happen?
You will understand, right?
People would understand, right? Everyone has the right to choose for themselves.
You really are just as naive as she is. The truth is, from the moment that sword chose me, I knew exactly what I wanted. To be anything but a hero. I refuse to die before the world does. Oh, did I scare you? Don't worry. I just needed some air. She'll be back very soon. How about I let you in on a little secret? This outfit? I picked it out for her. Pretty, isn't it? Looks like it's about time. She's waking up. Guess we'll talk again soon.
Wait! I still have tons of questions to ask you!
Belle? What happened to me?
Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Xiao.
Hello again, everyone. Remember me? I'm Zhao from Krampus Compliance Authority. Yup, that Judgment Division of Tops. The one that makes all the bad guys run for cover. And this lovely young lady must be the rising star of Yongguai Summit, the current keeper of the Qingming Sword herself. We've never really had the chance to properly get acquainted, have we?
Hello. I'm Yashunguang. It's nice to meet you, Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Honestly, the honor's all mine. Finally meeting the legend herself? In person? You know, there are people out there secretly placing bets that you'll become new Eridu's next Void Hunter. They're saying stuff like, she'll be the one to restore Yongguai Summit's former glory and all that.
What? Oh, I'm not that amazing.
Oh, no need to be modest. For someone as gifted and talented as you, someone who turns heads just by walking in the crowd.
Please don't say things like that.
I'm kidding. Don't take it too seriously. Still, you're the chosen one, aren't you? And we also have Miss Belle here. Lovely to see you again, too.
Is it just me? Or does Miss Zhao seem kinda different today?
Oh, looks like you're still getting to know me. Like today, I came all the way here with a bunch of carefully chosen gifts just to see you guys. But aside from these little goodies, I also brought something you'll definitely want. Information about Mr. Ye Shuyun.
You mean my brother?
Uh-huh. So, tell me, don't I make a pretty great guest?
You said you have news about my brother? Wait, do you actually know where he is?
Don't get all worked up, Missy. Rushing won't get you anywhere. But your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
Where is he? Please tell me.
Well, that's not very professional of you. In business, it all comes down to equal exchange. Barging in and asking for something before offering a trade? That's some questionable manners.
I'm sorry.
She's just really worried. It's her brother we're talking about. So, what's your condition? What do you want from us?
Now we're talking, Proxy. A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow, and I'm heading there to investigate.
An unknown area?
Correct. And to sweeten the deal, I'll throw in a bonus. According to the latest observation data, the area covered by Lemnian Hollow has expanded by approximately 0.002%, accompanied by abnormal miasma activity. So, my theory is that there's some kind of abnormal miasma in that newly emerged unknown area, which is causing Lemnian Hollow to expand. I need your help investigating it.
But why me? If you need help from a proxy, I get that, but...
Because you're the current keeper of the Qingming Sword.
Okay.
And I've heard a few interesting tidbits from Dylan. Like how the Qingming Sword reacts oddly near the Hollow Steps. And how it was the sword's power that ultimately saved Yeshu Yuan. Also, did those white flowers that appeared in Weifei cause a strange reaction from the sword?
That's right. The Qingming Sword started trembling when we came into contact with those flowers.
I'm just connecting the dots on what we know so far. If my guess is right, the power of that sword, this new area, and the entire Lemnian Hollow are all connected somehow. And those strange white flowers may just be related to the abnormal miasma causing this expansion. So, I need you, Missy, and our brilliant proxy friend here to join me. Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact coordinates where your brother was last seen. I spotted him right at the edge of that new area.
All right, I'll do it.
That's a decisive answer.
I want to say yes, but Xiaoguang's health. Yishuan Shifu warned us more than once not to let her get near anything that could trigger the Qingming Sword again.
I'm fine, Junior. You tested me before, remember? My
Bro,
memory's perfectly normal. I've already asked Senior Fufu and the others. None of them have found any trace of my brother. This might just be my best shot.
I understand where you're coming from, but this is too risky. I need to think it over. Miss Zhao, what if it's me and a few other Yunquei Summit disciples who go with you instead of Xiaoguang?
Not an option. Observing the connection between that hollow area and the Qingming Sword is part of my research. My terms are non-negotiable.
Can we ask
Looks
Jufufu to
like
join?
you two aren't exactly on the same page yet. That's all right. I'm patient. I can wait. So, if you decide you do want to work with me, Proxy, you're smart, I can tell.
I know you still have concerns, but this lead means everything to me. Don't worry, if Yishuan Shifu finds out and punishes us, I'll take full responsibility. Please, I need this.
I don't care if I get punished for this.
I don't care if I get punished. What matters to me is your health condition. We know too little about the Qingming Sword. We can't take blind risks.
You know, before my brother left, I think I heard him say something. He said he'd save me. So I think maybe that's why he left without telling anyone why. Maybe it's because of me. But here I am, pretending nothing happened. I don't want to be the fragile doll hiding in a glass house everyone keeps locked away anymore. I want to give something back. To use my strength to protect the people who've always protected me.
I understand how you feel. I really do. But that sword is dangerous for you. I'm responsible for your safety.
Junior, you have a brother too. If he went missing one day, you'd
man,
do the
is he
same,
my own
wouldn't
brother?
you?
Damn it. That's not fair. Is he my own brother? Ah, shit. I have to agree now.
All right. I respect your choice. We'll go together.
Go with at least
Thank you.
ask Jufufu
Really?
to join.
Thank you. To be honest, I've been meaning to tell you that you're really special to me.
Okay.
Maybe it's the sword, but everyone, my brother and all the people at Yunquei Summit, they all treat me like I'm made of glass. I know they mean well, but it makes me feel guilty and trapped. But you listen to me. You stand up for me. You make me feel respected. That means more to me than I can ever say.
No need to thank me, but promise me one thing. Whatever happens in the Hollow, promise me you'll put your own safety first.
I promise.
She's gonna use
And about what you said, that you don't want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly, I've never thought of myself as your protector. I'm just accompanying you, that's all. No matter what you decide to do, just know that I'll be by your side. That's a promise. Will you promise me that too? So whenever I look over, I know you'll be there?
Yes, I promise. Whenever we turn around, whenever we look over our shoulders, we'll always see each other there. Pinky promise.
I knew it! You came after all.
Before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Go on.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs of the Hollow expanding. But you're from Tops, aren't you? I mean, would Tops really care about what happens to Phylum Heights?
It's only natural you'd think that way, Missy. The moment you learned I work for Tops, you'd start assuming that everything I do is for their benefit. And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. But like I said before, I'm with Krampus Compliance Authority. Krampus does operate under Tops, sure. But our duty is to audit, judge, and enforce the rules. Those useless clowns Tops sent to Phylum Heights before were our judgment targets. So please, don't lump me in with them. Besides, the bigger an organization gets, the messier its internal politics become.
So what you're saying is...
Don't forget, Krampus is the one managing Phylum Heights now. No matter what happens, I have to take responsibility for my work. Like I told you before, in this world, everything comes down to one thing. Equivalent exchange. We've taken so much from Phylum Heights. It's only fair we take responsibility for protecting it, too. Smart people don't take without giving back. In contrast, Yunhui Summit's shining prodigy and current keeper of the Qingming Sword, dear Miss Ye Shunguang here, seems to have a much more honest reason for joining the investigation. Oh my! Who would have thought? Turns out a Tops businesswoman like me cares more about Phylum Heights than Yunhui Summit does.
Of course we care about Phylum Heights. But at the moment, the only sign of Hollow expansion comes from your readings. Besides, most Hollows grow at a gradual pace. That doesn't prove anything yet.
You've done your research, I see. But according to my data, Lemnian Hollow's expansion rate is way beyond normal. Still, we won't know the truth until we go in and take a look ourselves. Don't worry. Once we're inside, I'll point out to you exactly where I last saw Mr. Ye Shuyuan. So, let me summarize the main mission objectives once more. Enter the mysterious new area in Lemnian Hollow. To achieve this, I'll need the help of the most skilled proxy in New Eridu to guide my way. No time to waste. Let's head out now. I checked around a bit. This place used to be an old porcelain mine. It's where they used to process lumite ore. If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
Yeah, I feel like small Zoe's. Uh-oh, he's here.
Where That's strange. Did the Qingming sword just move?
Wait, what?
What's wrong? Did the sword react to something? It's not affecting you, is it? Maybe we should go back for now and double check.
Don't worry. I just felt like the sword resonated with some kind of energy here.
Looks like the sword really is connected to this area somehow.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different from what we've seen before.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
It's not about the concentration of the miasma, but...
According to my previous investigation, this area is an abandoned mining site that was shut down a long time ago. Before you defeated that creature controlled by the Creator, there wasn't even an entrance here. Clearly, this is an area lost to time. A no man's land. Okay then, that's enough intel sharing for now. Your brother's last known location is that way. The sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction, so we'll split up for now. We can meet up again once you finish investigating Yeshu Yen's trail.
Huh? We're not going together?
According to the principle of equivalent exchange, I give you leads on Yeshu Yuan, and you help me with my investigation. Nowhere in our deal does it say I have to babysit your investigation. Or are you trying to get me to work for free, Missy?
No, that's not what I mean.
You've got it wrong. Xiaogong is just worried about your safety. Sticking together is definitely safer given how strange this area is.
Well then, you don't have to worry about me. I am Krampus's most successful judge. The only one without a single failed mission on her record. Go handle your mission, and we'll meet up at the dock later. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
Since she's so capable, I guess she'll be fine. Right? Okay then. Let's follow the coordinates and start from the warehouse. The warehouse is right over there. Let's hurry up.
Where's that? Oh. Activate Chimney Salt Forest. With 6 points of Chimney Salt Forest, why not in my home? Okay.
This place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
He must have had his reasons. Once we find him, we'll know for sure.
Guess I'll just have to ask him myself when we meet.
Let's head out. This way.
That's where be my sword and do everything.
Wait, am I seeing a bamboo in front of...
Miasma anomaly.
What the heck is that bamboo?
Is increasing.
I can't believe there's an active bamboo in this no man's land. Did it just mention the abnormal miasma? Just like Miss Zhao said. Let's follow it.
Oh, I see.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Shit! That bamboo must have gone inside the warehouse.
The more I hit, I gain points. So if I got 6 points, I can like turn to white.
Where did that bamboo go?
Okay.
Over there. picked up a new perception technique on your own? That's amazing! I knew you were gifted. Give it time and you'll be one of the best and brightest of Yunquay Summit.
Reboot. Requesting reboot.
Alert. Unidentified Bangbu detected ahead. Model unknown.
Where's
not
okay, where's
listed in
face
any
like
new
close to
Iridu
right
official
now?
databases. Risk advisory. High-level intelligence data construct detected within the target.
Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
Whoa! This little guy can speak the universal language! Is it talking to itself?
Oh yeah, he doesn't talk like
or
bamboo
did its
language.
language module glitch out?
Hi there. Can you understand me?
Greetings, my dear friends. Don't worry, I can understand you perfectly. It's nice to meet you. My name is Luckspring. As you can tell, I'm a Bangbu that's a little faulty.
What are you doing all alone in a place like this?
I must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here. When I first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but haven't found a way out. Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. That's enough to keep my mind in order. I was built by one of the first Void Hunters.
Whoa, what?
Lady Sunbringer herself.
Lady Sunbringer?
As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group. The very inventor of all Bangbu.
The guy, wait,
I
she's
belong
not...
to an early series she designed. The High Firepower Combat Bangbu.
So
Model
she
number
made the Bangbu?
GU0001. Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to various issues. After all these years, most Bangbu of my model have been scrapped. Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in New Iridu.
High firepower combat Bangbu. But lots of Bangbu can help in combat these days.
That's true, but I'm not quite the same. Simply put, my firepower was several magnitudes higher. But don't be fooled by how I look now. I was quite formidable in my prime. But do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years. I pose no threat to you.
We're not scared or anything. It's just the first time I've heard of this type of Bangbu. I'm kinda curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to create high
Lady
firepower
Sunbringer,
combat
okay.
Bangbu in the first place?
Of course, she's
Every
standing
Bangbu
like
she made
at
was
the
designed
sun.
with a purpose. Some were meant to share the burden of human labor. Others, to bring warmth and company.
Lady Sunbringer loved humanity. More than anything ever could.
That's why every Bangbu, no matter the appearance, was made to serve mankind. And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission hard-coded deep within our core. To protect humanity. I was born to protect, but now I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind. Buried in some cold scrapyard, quietly forgotten.
Oh yes.
Don't say that! We'll get you out of the hollow. And once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
It's been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Iridu even remembers my model ever existed.
We can modify.
Let alone still, thank you for saying that.
Your model sounds pretty powerful.
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate was also much higher than other Bangbu. I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even speech modules have all suffered varying degrees of damage. Technically, I should have been scrapped long ago. But I've got nowhere else to go. So I just wander through these ruins, day after day.
It's okay. You can come with us. We'll take you out of here. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Yeshengguang, but you can call me Xiaoguang. This is my junior, Belle. We're disciples from Yunquay Summit. We came here looking for my brother and to investigate the anomalies in this area. Right. You mentioned abnormal miasma just now? What did you mean by that?
As a combat Bangbu, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate. Unfortunately, I was attacked by ethereals before I could observe what the flower's mutation looked like.
White flowers and abnormal miasma. Miss Zhao mentioned the same things before. Do you know where we can find these white flowers?
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby. If it's convenient for you, we can head over to that watchtower.
That's a great idea.
Oh, I can teleport.
I didn't think the Qingming sword could...
That figure. It's my brother. He really is here.
Wait, over there. Miss Zhao's surrounded by a ton of ethereals.
Look how she ran.
As expected, there's a ton of those. Miss Zhao was just chased by a whole bunch of ethereals out of sight. She's all alone. But if we go now...
You decide. Whatever you choose, I've got your back.
Thank you. I've decided. I want to help Miss Zhao first. As for my brother, at least now we know he's okay. For now, we just can't ignore a friend in danger.
I knew you'd say that. Let's...
Okay.
Don't worry. You made the right call.
What's me saber to active ultimate chasing storm? I think that mine. Hone each damage. Okay, that's new element.
This one looks like trouble.
I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma from it. Yet familiar somehow.
What the fuck?
No. Now isn't the time to be thinking about that.
Yo, this is
Still need
sick.
to hurry and help Miss Zhao. Finally! The last of them.
That's really
No
that's
time
really
to
cool
waste. We've
animation.
gotta go help Miss Zhao.
Another one of those obstacles. I'm leaving it to you, Junior. Perfect! You've already handled those ethereals. Miss Zhao, are you alright? Are you hurt?
Wait. Don't tell me you came here because you were worried about me.
We saw you surrounded by a ton of ethereals from the watchtower. We got so worried we ran straight here.
Yeah, we caught sight of her brother earlier, but Xiaoguang gave up chasing him to come help you instead.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original deal was that you'd help me with the investigation, seems you're keeping your word. And I like that. And who's this Bang Boo?
Oh, this is Luxspring. We met it on the way. It said it's kind of broken.
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. In exchange, I hope you can take me out of this hollow.
A little Bang Boo wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh?
You flatter me. But you're right. I'm not quite like the usual Bang Boo, even with my body damaged. My memory core still carries the memory of every battle I fought.
That explanation almost sounds too reasonable. Either way, having someone who knows the terrain is useful. Right now, that's our best option. Back to business. I just scouted the area and...
So you also felt it. I was just about to say, these ethereals have this strange miasmic aura about them. It's darker and more sinister than normal miasma. I'm assuming this is what you mentioned before?
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier, I discovered that this abnormal miasma clings to those white flowers.
Right. Blackspring mentioned before that it causes the flowers to mutate.
Mutate. So, that's what's going on. If this little bamboo's intel is accurate, I have a feeling that this all has something to do with the creator.
You mean the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yep, but that's just my theory. We'll need more proof. Right now, let's just find those mutated flowers.
You're right. We've seen them plenty of times deep inside the hollow. But lately, they've begun showing up in Phylum Heights.
In Phylum Heights?
What about Phylum Heights?
Oh, nothing. I mean, it's... Be careful, everyone!
Right here.
These ethereals are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma.
What the fuck? Look at she's running.
It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do.
The line is gone.
Let's head to where the ethereals are coming from. I can feel it. The Qingming sword is guiding me.
So you're not just some dainty little princess. You're much more capable than I thought.
Thank you? Incoming!
Here I drop.
Radiant cloud! Frost glistens!
I'm in charge now.
Put the light!
The line is gone. Blazing arc.
Oh wait, it's down there. Shit. Ah.
Soaring light! Swirling cloud!
Wait, is that Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
Anna? Oh,
I see. You want to make them descend.
so teacher.
I'll do it. As long as you succeed, I'll join you in that audience before then. Now is the most opportune moment. Wouldn't you agree? Even if it means staining my hands with blood. I have to.
That was an illusion formed by miasma?
Yes, that was my teacher, Miss Carol. But why would her illusion appear here?
There are quite a few similar phantoms around here. I've seen several myself. From what I've observed, they're remnants of the people who were once here. Their shapes and voices have been preserved by the miasma in some peculiar way, which allows us to see what's left of them even now.
I've heard miasma can preserve images of people. Looks like it's true after all. There's just no way to tell when that actually happened.
So your teacher has been here before?
I don't really know. I couldn't completely make sense of what she was saying.
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator, right?
Yeah.
Seems like she knew about this creator a long, long time ago. And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltists.
Based on everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent would cause a catastrophe. There's no way my teacher would want that.
You really believe in your teacher that much?
I don't think so. Junior Belle knows her teacher far better than some illusion repeating a few random words. If we can't even trust the ones closest to us, what else is there that we can put our trust into?
Ourselves. And only ourselves.
Okay.
Huh? It's nothing. Anyway, based on the clues, I think we can be certain now. There's an abnormal miasma in Lemnian Hollow that's causing it to expand. The anomaly you and Dylan felt before was actually a kind of inhale. Like the ocean suddenly retreating before a tsunami hits.
So that means...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the creator.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier.
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god, believing it can give them power, and from what we've gathered, this creator is very likely tied to all the abnormal miasma around us.
I see. So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists.
You've already been a huge help, though.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but to prevent the worst from happening, we'd better hurry and find those mutated flowers.
Right. The Qingming Sword's resonance is growing stronger alongside the presence of abnormal miasma. I sense strong abnormal miasma. It's very likely that the special white flower we're looking for is right there.
Oh. New apa ni puzzle? Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So the yellow one I have to press E. Got it. Oh, follow it. Oh. It's a lot of chest.
So many white flowers here. Wait, why is there a single black flower mixed in?
Must be one more. Oh, it's over here. How do I open this? I have to go back to the town in order to get some cool shit. Big area, boss fight?
The white flowers are turning black?
Watch out!
So this is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black. They look even more dangerous now.
Forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before. Sword array. Let's handle this with caution.
Let's see, I shot those two.
Let's hurry up and check those black flowers.
What's that over there?
Behind you! You can leave the fighting. Watch closely. This is the real deal.
I see edge. I'll be fine.
Wait, banyak.
You're a frog. Leave this to me. The line is gone. Blazing arc. Don't push it. Leave it to me.
Don't you underestimate me.
Looney Tune ass running.
Too slow.
This Looney Tune ass running, bro.
She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming sword's power.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong? You look so surprised. It's not like this is our first meeting, my dear Junior.
You're not sure?
You're not Xiaoguang.
Oh.
You're...
I told you, right? I am her. The part of her she's been trying so hard to hide from everyone. You seem to have forgotten. If you forget again, I might have to make sure the next memory sticks a little... No. I said no, and I meant it. If you touch that sword again, we'll both... Fine. You win. But we won't do it again.
Oh, she can communicate?
Wait, are you talking to Xiaoguang?
You could say that. Sometimes I can feel her, but I do what I can to make sure we survive. Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone! Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
That girl was your other half?
I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's the Qingming sword, or maybe it's just something about me.
So you knew about your other self?
What? You knew she existed? But...
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared out of nowhere and acted so strange toward you. I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything. I'm really, really sorry.
It's all right. What worries me more is the Qingming sword. She just used its power. How are you feeling? Everything okay?
Actually, it was my idea, too. I thought no matter what, those things had to be purified. She thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me. And it's true.
Okay.
She did use the sword's power, but I didn't feel anything at all.
Even so, that's way too dangerous. Don't do this again. You promised me, Xiaoguang. No matter what happens, your safety comes first.
I know. It's just...
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should remind you. Seems like we're being watched.
Yeah, I felt it too.
Oh, his brother.
Brother?
This is Sora again, sister.
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it? Do you think Senior Ye left this letter to tell us something? But it feels so vague.
Brother. He's avoiding me. I don't know why he's doing this. There's so much he keeps from me. In his eyes, I'm still that immature kid who needs protecting. But I have grown up. I've gotten stronger. Sorry. I didn't mean to start rambling about all these heavy things.
If Senior Ye really wanted to disappear for good, we wouldn't have found this letter. The fact that he left clues means he wants to communicate with us. Maybe there's a reason he has to stay hidden?
You're right.
You really do just trust people that easily, huh?
What's wrong with that? Plus, he's not people. He's my brother.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just a common trait of greenhouse flowers. Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
Reboot. Requesting reboot. Data corrupted.
Oh no. Looks like Lockspring's gotten worse.
We've pretty much wrapped up here. It's about time we head out. I got something on the abnormal miasma and the hollow expansion, and you've managed to find some clues about your senior. Too bad none of it is exactly good news, though. Let's go. I'll leave the rest to you, Proxy. As expected of a pro, you're way more efficient than I thought, Proxy. All right, let's go over what we know so far. Lemnian Hollow is indeed expanding at an unusual rate. Just like I guessed before, though it has no tangible form, it clings to those white flowers.
Those mutated black flowers spread corruption around it and draw in ethereals. But I can purify them with the Qingming sword.
Correct. You said Phylum Heights had those white flowers too, right? No, that shouldn't be possible. Theoretically, they can only survive inside the hollow. Anyway,
Reboot. Full system reboot requested.
Maybe we should take Lockspring in for repairs first?
Yeah, that's probably our bigger problem right now.
You're coming with us, Miss Zhao? I thought you might head back to Krampus.
This little Bangboon knows that area really well. It's worth keeping it with us. Besides, I've got nothing urgent going on.
So, do you happen to know any shops that fix
I
Bangbu?
I actually do know someone who's really good at fixing Bangbu. He's not in Phylum Heights, but I can try reaching out.
You really can do anything. All right then, I'm counting on you.
So. Oh, that's really nice convenience. This guy. I knew that I really like where this shot came from.
Every fractured shard holds a forgotten tape.
We got like what, 11 minutes before New Year? Damn. That was fast. Uh-oh. It gets cold.
So what you're saying is, no one can reach the High Perceptor at all?
I'm afraid so. I've tried a few times, but nothing got through to her. I was hoping to report the latest updates.
I tried calling her a few times earlier, too. Yixuan Shifu just won't pick up.
The High Preceptor has always been careful with major matters. She wouldn't cut communication without a good reason. Something must have happened. Still, with her strength, even a Void Hunter from New Eridu couldn't touch her. She's probably just caught up in some trivial matters and can't respond right now.
Something happened to Ishu and Shifu?
That's not good.
We can't get in touch with her at the moment. But you needn't worry. More importantly, what's with you two? Running around all flustered like that. Completely undisciplined.
Sorry, Elder Lu.
Okay.
There's something important we need to tell everyone.
So it really is true. Something's wrong with Lemnian Hollow.
That doesn't sound good.
We think so too, which is why we should probably talk things through and decide what to do next.
So you entered the Hollow on your own.
I'm sorry, Elder Lu.
These fucking
I
guys.
finally found a clue to my brother's whereabouts. I had to see it for myself.
I told you before, I hoped your presence would be a good thing for her, not this. Not encouraging her to take pointless risks.
It's not her fault. This was my idea. If you're going to blame someone, blame me. I was being reckless.
Ye Shengguang, you're the last person who gets to act on impulse. You must remember that. The Qingming Sword's wielder is Yunque Summit's most vital and irreplaceable asset. Nothing can be allowed to happen to you. If your actions bring shame to Yunque Summit, can you take responsibility for that?
I'm sorry.
Feedback directly. Let's go.
If I may be blunt, Elder Lu, are you actually concerned about Senior Xiaoguang, or just about the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder?
What are you implying? Ye Shengguang is the wielder of the Qingming Sword, and that won't change.
What I'm saying is, you don't really care what she thinks, do you? You just want the Qingming Sword's wielder to do as they're told and stay under your thumb. And Senior Xiaoguang isn't some asset. She's a real person, with her own feelings, her own will.
You!
Ah, shit, I'm gonna get spit, didn't I?
I apologize if it's bad timing,
Oh, it's the
everyone.
mayor. Okay.
I've been made aware of what's been happening with Lemnian Hollow, and thanks to Bell for the intel, of course. I've also gathered some leads through various channels. For now, I'd like you all to remain calm and refrain from taking any rash actions. I've already sent a team of professionals to investigate. We should have concrete data soon. Now, any other questions?
Mr. Mayor, is Yixuan Shifu with you?
Yishin? She reported some info about Phylum Heights earlier, then said she had other matters to attend to and left.
I see. Maybe Shifu ran into something on her way.
That was fast.
That's enough for today. Since the mayor has made his call, we'll hold our position and wait. I shall continue my attempts to contact the High Preceptor. It is past time she returned to...
No, you look.
Thanks for standing up for me just now. I guess I've always known. Elder Lu and probably a lot of people at Yunque Summit. To them, it doesn't matter who actually holds the sword, and that's fair. The Qingming Sword is Yunque Summit's most precious treasure. I still don't quite understand why it chose someone as ordinary as me.
Xiaoguang, don't doubt yourself. Even without the title, you deserve to be respected and heard.
Okay, sorry for making you worry over something so small.
The mayor just said we should lay low for now, remember? So, let's relax a bit. You don't have to carry the whole world on your shoulders, you know? Trusting your companions is part of the job, too.
Yeah, you're right.
It's rare to get a moment like this. How about we go out for a walk?
Sure. I've been wanting to go out for a walk with you anyway. Mind if I change first? I'll wear that outfit you saw last time.
Okay. Ah shit, it's a filler arc.
You said I looked nice in this outfit last time, so... let's go check out the market now.
Xiaoguang, you seem to love sweets. I've heard the Tong Sweet shop here is pretty good. Want to give it a try?
That sounds...
Day calls for a spoonful of sweetness. Come in and try today's special.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah, like 3 minutes before New Year.
This direction. Where are you taking me?
After New Year.
It's a nice place. You'll see soon enough.
I get a bit tired, so maybe we continue tomorrow.
Nice spot, right? I stumbled upon it by accident. It's the best place in all of Phylum Heights to watch the sunset.
Wow. It's so beautiful. It feels like a living painting. Just looking at it makes me happy. Come to think of it, I've never really taken a good look at Phylum Heights before. I didn't realize it was this breathtaking. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. Actually, I have something I want to share with you as well, Junior. It's the osmanthus cake we made together. I saved a little just for you.
Oh, there's still some osmanthus cake left? I thought it was all sold out.
Yeah, this was from the first test batch, so I kept it. I wanted to share it with you.
Actually, I've been wanting to try it ever since I caught that sweet osmanthus centerlead.
What do you think? How does it taste?
It's even better than before. No wonder business was booming. If I had to say, it's still a little too sweet, but that's no big deal.
I probably added too much sugar. I'll make sure to adjust the sweetness next time. Oh, right! I should let everyone at Yunquay Summit try it too. I'll make some more once we're back at Swabian Temple.
And my place,
Miss Zhao would like some osmanthus cake.
I heard Dylan say that Miss Zhao actually prefers meat.
Oh, really? Then I'll make something else for her.
Wow, Xiaoguang. It feels like you really know how to make everything.
It's how I kept myself occupied when I had nothing to do back on the mountain. I'd love for you to try my cooking too, but I gotta figure out all your preferences and tastes first.
Okay. Oh, nice.
It's getting late.
Are we gonna meet the other half? What the hell she's up to?
Hey, Xiaoguang. What's going on? You're not thinking of doing anything dangerous, right?
I'm fine. It's just, I felt so happy earlier today. So happy it almost feels unreal. I couldn't sleep. Everyone in Phylum Heights seems happy too.
Before New Year.
That's wonderful. I just
it's
wish
New Year.
they
Let's
can
go.
stay
Happy New
that
Year,
way
guys.
forever. Well,
now let's go to
can I ask you something?
go to the gachaing. Hang on, I need to
Ask away. I'll tell you anything I can.
What if... It's just a what if, okay? What if we knew an abyss was ahead? Should we still keep going? Sorry, it's a weird question, right? I just had a nightmare where I fell into a bottomless pit. It's okay if you don't want to answer.
But I do kinda want to answer. Since we're not doing anything right now, how about I tell you a story? When I was really little, there was this cliff near where I used to play a lot. I used to love leaning over the edge just to look down. The bottom was filled with these pretty flowers. I loved those flowers. But the cliff was super high, so I was always scared. Until one day, I slipped and fell off it. And guess what? Nothing happened. Turns out the bottom was just this soft, squishy patch of grass. My butt hurt a little, but that was it. And I finally got to see those flowers up close. I remembered that for years, thinking I'd just gotten lucky. But when I went back there as an adult, I realized that cliff was barely even a hill. Just a dirt slope I'd totally exaggerated as a kid. Sometimes, what we think is a bottomless abyss, in hindsight, might not turn out to be bottomless at all. So, if you ever feel unsure, just keep moving forward.
I get it now. Thank you. Once again.
I said to catch it.
Huh? What'd you just say? I didn't quite catch that.
I said thank you. And sorry for making you worry again. I'm all grown up now, and I still get scared by nightmares about falling.
Okay, that's
it's
unfortunate.
kind of...
Don't worry. I'll catch you. Don't be fooled by how I look, okay? Ever since I joined Yunquei Summit, I've actually been secretly training a lot. Catching you is no problem at all. So next time you have that nightmare, just tell yourself, no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you.
Junior. Okay, I won't be afraid. When I have that nightmare again, I know you'll be there. I believe you'll catch me. I know that as long as you're by my side, I can do anything, even touch the sun. Actually...
Okay, I just have to wait it's happened again. He knows it.
We meet again, my dear Junior.
You again?
You? Again? Where did Xiaoguang go?
What's this reaction? Do you like her better? Too bad. I'm all you've got right now. Besides, there's something I need to tell you. You wanted to know what's been bothering her, right? Let me tell you the secret of the Qingming sword. Inside the Qingming sword, there are two mysterious forces, both equally powerful and destructive. The two are constantly battling. Think of them as two duelists locked in an endless fight. And when two people fight that long, they start damaging everything around them. If that destructive energy seeps out, judging by the power of those two forces, if they ever broke free, the outcome could be a catastrophe on par with the fall of the old capital. So, what do we usually do in this situation? We bring in a third party, a mediator. So the third presence maintains the balance, absorbs the overflowing energy, and ensures the world outside remains safe. And this is precisely why that third person gains unmatched power.
Wait, you don't mean...
You're smart. I bet you've already figured it out. That's correct. Every wielder of the Qingming sword is that mediator. The true nature of the Qingming sword's power is built on sacrifice. Each sword wielder gives up their life, their strength, their everything to contain those two raging forces, to shield the outside world from being affected. In other words, without the sword wielder to bear that burden, the rest of the world would pay the price instead. So no, Xiaoguang will never give up this sword, because that would mean putting the world in danger. How could little Miss Perfect, always
In,
so
like,
eager
simple
to
terms.
protect everyone, have the heart to just walk away and let it all burn? She'd rather break herself than...
I had no idea.
Because it's a secret. Not even Yixuan knows.
What?
All they ever do is repeat the same empty words.
What?
Find the
Okay,
next
that's
wielder
new.
for the sword. Uphold the honor of
Yixuan,
Yunquei
you know,
Summit.
the high percent
That's
doesn't
why I
know.
told you before. The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth behind it. It's not the kind of truth you can share with everyone, right? The so-called hero from the very beginning is really just a sacrifice.
But why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to save me. I'm asking for your help. Your precious Senior Xiaoguang will want to save everyone. She'll keep using the Qingming sword, even if it means she needs to sacrifice herself. But I want to live. I don't care about other people's lives, just as they've never cared about mine. The only way to save us is to stop her from using the Qingming sword's power. Of course, if you could convince her to give up the sword, that'd solve everything once and for all. You'll help me, won't you? If not for me, then for your sweet Senior Xiaoguang.
Of course I want to help you both. But I can't just give you my word right now. This isn't something you promise lightly. At the very least, I need to talk to her first.
Did I ever tell you? I like how adorable you look when you're serious. Which is precisely the problem. She loves you, you know. The same way she loves Yixuan, her brother, and all her precious little friends. But love is a curse, a trap. Love will be the end of me. Oopsie. Seems like I've said too much. Anyway, to show my sincerity about asking for your help, I'll answer one question. So, tell me, my...
Your relationship with Xiaoguang.
I've always wanted to ask, what exactly is your relationship with Xiaoguang? You claim you're one, yet the two of you couldn't be more different.
You've seen the dark-haired Ye Shiyuan, right? I was the same. It's a gift we were both born with. But, unlike my brother and his other self, my existence isn't just about looking different. Because Ye Shengguang never wanted to just be the perfect Qingming sword keeper. The well-behaved junior everyone expected. I'm that side of her. The part that's wild, human. I'm her instincts, her desires, her humanity. Surprised, huh? Obviously, from the outside, I look more like what you'd call a divine being. Humans are so good at turning what they don't understand into gods. Too bad I'm neither divine. If being sacrificed is my destined path, and death is supposed to be the end, then I'll fight it. No one gets to decide my fate. Not that damned Qingming sword, and not that sanctimonious Yunquei Summit. Well then, I suppose our little midnight rendezvous ends here. Until next time, my dear Junior.
You're what? Okay, I thought I was playing as bad.
Thank goodness I remembered. I'd hate to let Junior down. Next, 3 spoons of sugar. Was it 3? No. This color, this scent, it's not right.
Oh, she's starting to...
I could have sworn I had it in my mind just now.
She's starting to smell
Why?
it.
Why can't I remember? I've done these steps so many times, and yet... My head. It hurts. It feels like I've forgotten something. A lot of things. Will I one day end up forgetting my junior's face? No, I don't want that. It's all right. If I've forgotten, I'll just relearn it. If I forget 10 times, I'll master it 11 times. I will remember. Junior, if one day I'm no longer here, will you remember me?
Okay. Bro, what? So back to a child. Oh wait, it's young Belle. It's Belle as a kid. Oh, that's cute. Oh wait, is that? Oh, isi gua apa memories, I guess. I'm a kid. I'm a child. I cannot run though. Ah shit, I can walk slowly.
Hey, what's wrong? Why are you crying here all alone?
My music box is broken. It was a gift from my mom. And now it won't play anymore. And she's never coming back.
Aw, don't be sad. Let me take a look at the music box. I'm pretty good at fixing things.
Thank you.
What's wrong? You still don't look happy. If something's bothering you, you can tell me.
If you knew the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would it still be worth moving forward?
Oh, that's a tough question. Give me a second to think. They should be selling it here.
Osmanthus. Oh my god. Osmanthus one.
Osmanthus candy! Feels like something she'd like. Oh, I hope she does.
This is for me? Thank you. It smells so sweet and tastes delicious.
About what you asked earlier, I don't really have an answer either, but I'd like to tell you a story. I fell from a really high place a long time ago. I leaned over to admire some pretty flowers below, and accidentally slipped.
What happened after that?
Other than a sore butt, nothing at all. It turned out the ground below was just a patch of grass, something I only realized after falling. Sometimes, if you don't take a step forward, you'll never know what might happen. But if you give up, it's all over.
So maybe the abyss I imagine isn't really that scary after all? Thank you. I think I understand a little better now.
It preserves history.
We made her when we were a kid?
Did I wake you? I was thinking we said we'd eat osmanthus cakes together.
Yeah, already we have some earlier today.
Wait,
Didn't we already have some earlier?
Huh? Sorry. I meant we said I'd make you some myself.
Hold on. Xiaoguang, be honest with me. Did you forget what we did today? Don't tell me you're starting to lose your memory.
Stop hiding from me.
Stop hiding this from me. You promised me you'd always put your own safety first, no matter what.
Sorry. You're right. I've been forgetting some things.
When did it start? Was it after the last time you used the Qingming sword?
No. It didn't start recently. It's been a long time. Long before we met in Phylum Heights.
Oh, okay.
Ever since it started, I've been writing a diary every day and memorizing the previous day's entries, so people would think everything's alright with me, 'cause I know there's no way to stop it. Even if I told you all, it'd only make everyone worry. That's why my brother did what he did. He was just worried about me. I don't want anyone else to worry because of me. I'm sorry for hiding it from you for so long. So, could you please keep this between us for now? When the time's right, I'll tell Ishu and Shifu, and everyone else too.
This is too dangerous. And I promised Ishu and Shifu I'd monitor your condition.
I know. I'll talk to Shifu, I promise. Just not now. We still can't reach her. She might have run into some trouble. Everyone's already so worried, and with the hollow expanding on top of that, when Shifu gets to Phylum Heights, I'll tell her in person, okay?
Fine. But once you're ready, we have to tell everyone together. It's not about burdening them. It's about finding any chance to help you get better.
Okay. Thank you.
And, Xiaoguang, I want you to know, no matter what happens, I'm on your side. Always.
I know. And I've been wanting to tell you something too, Junior. Actually,
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, what the hell happened? There's those flowers going outside.
What's going on? Better go outside and see.
No. If things are this bad here at Swabian Temple, the outside must be... We need to hurry and regroup. We must not let these things hurt anyone in Phylum Heights.
Ye Guang, the time has come.
Oh, okay.
Elder Liu?
I told you before, the Qingming sword is one of Yonghui Summit's most valuable assets. And now is that moment. An ancient prophecy once said, when darkness devours the land, when all life withers and even sorrow falls silent, only the blade of Baizu can pierce the night and awaken the dawn. This is your time to step forward, Swordkeeper. Use the Qingming sword to save Phylum Heights. Restore the glory of Yonghui Summit.
I know.
Don't listen to him, Xiaoguang. We gotta meet up with everyone and talk about it first.
The path of Baizu is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows light. Blessing and curse, joy and grief. You shouldn't stand in her way. As Yonghui Summit's swordkeeper, wielding the Qingming sword is Ye Guang's destiny. Heaven's will cannot be defied.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I have no idea what you're even talking about.
What are you yapping about, bro?
All I know is Xiaoguang's fate should be hers to decide. Xiaoguang, we've got to check what's happening outside. We should be able to get out through the back door.
Yeah, let's go.
If that Momo Miasma is appearing outside Swabian Temple, then the people in Phylum Heights are definitely in trouble.
Snow shacks. You see that?
I have to figure out how to handle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, defense force. Oh, wait, are we going to get an Avengers level cinematic here?
The abnormal miasma has taken over all of Phylum Heights.
Silly.
All right, we'll take the Yunquei disciples and clear out all the black flowers in Phylum Heights first. But just doing that probably won't stop the Hollow from expanding. From what we can tell, the real source is inside Lemnian Hollow.
The flowers react to the Qingming Sword's power, so I'll head into Lemnian Hollow and clear out the flowers.
But your body...
Really, it's fine. I've tried it before. As long as I use it that way, it won't hurt me at all. Junior went in with me last time. She knows.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna side with her.
Right.
But I want to.
Last time in the Hollow, Senior Xiaoguang cleansed the Black Flower's miasma with the sword, and she was totally fine afterward.
Even if there were, so be it. That burden was hers to bear the moment she became the keeper of the Qingming.
Man, bro,
Elder Lu, you were against letting Xiaoguang enter the Hollow on her own before, weren't you?
The situation has changed. I opposed before because she wasn't absolutely needed. Right now, other disciples will be tied up clearing the flowers in Phylum Heights. We simply... But you're different, Ye Shengguang. This...
But Shifu made it very clear before. Xiaoguang mustn't take an...
If only Shifu were here. Too bad we still can't reach her.
Elder Lu was right. We don't really have the manpower to send anyone...
How about counting me in?
Hey, Zhao.
I'll help as well.
Blockspring, you okay now?
Miss Zhao?
Yeah, I heard what's going on.
My basic modules are mostly repaired. Everyone, I have some understanding of the abnormal miasma in that area of the hollow.
Don't worry, we've entered Lemnian Hollow this way before. Oh, and one more thing. Last time the Qingming sword resonated faintly with the hollow. I suspect they're connected somehow. If we keep an eye on its reaction, we should be able to trace it back to the source of the anomaly.
I think so too. From what I can tell, if we can...
Looks like that's our best option.
In that case, I'll work with my Supreme Assistant and try to learn more about the Creator.
There's no time to waste. Let's split up and get moving.
I may have said that, but I'm actually not totally sure if your body can handle it. If it can't, you'd better tell me sooner rather than later.
Aw, are you worried about me? Thank you. But really, I'm fine.
I don't get it. This mission's a bad deal for you. The sword's already chosen you. Even if you do nothing, you still have your value.
My value? For Yunquai Summit and for the people of Phylum Heights. If my power can make a difference, then I have to use it.
You're weird. Whatever. By the way, it looks like Proxy's been wanting to talk to you. I'll leave you two to it. You know...
Junior, you wanted to talk to me?
I know you want to help everyone, and I respect that. You're really important to me, Senior Xiaoguang. If helping others makes you smile, I'll truly be happy for you. So, just like you promised me before, don't push yourself too hard. As your friend, as your companion, as your proxy.
I will. Thank you. This is kind of embarrassing, but you're really, really important to me, too. So, if we work together, we're totally gonna nail this mission, right?
Is that the way to say that I like you? Alright, I guess we near the end? I'm not sure.
What
the heck is that?
You're seeing it too? I thought I was hallucinating.
That sphere-looking thing. It looks kind of familiar somehow.
If I'm guessing right, that was probably a shared hallucination caused by the high concentration of miasma. Unfortunately, as a Bangbu, I don't see any of it.
So it is an illusion. I can't shake this feeling. Like there's something dangerous festering inside that sphere.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing.
How much longer can you keep this up, my dear child? Why do you keep struggling? Give up now.
Did you guys hear anything weird?
I'm hearing it too. That voice. It sounds familiar.
I heard it too. That voice. It's my own. Dylan and Banyue mentioned they once heard voices that sounded like their own in Lemnian Hall.
I was also there, and I didn't hear my own voice just now.
Maybe it's because the abnormal miasma concentration here is higher. Or maybe this area has some kind of special connection to you? As if these cheap gimmicks could shake me.
So, what did you all hear just now?
Just a bunch of empty words.
Xiaoguang, you okay?
No, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy all of a sudden. Probably because of that weird illusion earlier.
It's normal for a human body to feel a little disoriented right after.
Looks like the abnormal miasma we purified before was only the tip of the iceberg. No wonder the last round only slowed the Hollow's growth. The Hollow's pushing up against Phylum Heights, probably because those black flowers finally made their way into the city.
If the people in the city get exposed to the miasma for too long, they'll be in danger. I need to start purifying this right away.
Either way, you should really keep an eye on your condition.
Don't panic, everyone. We'll need to sneak past its field of view first.
We need to move to the black flower
now!
now!
Oh, that's a new enemy type. Use a shooting sword.
We need to pick our moment and get past before the attack lands.
This thing is really trying to keep us away from here. It's like it's guarding this factory. How are you feeling, Xiaoguang? If you're not well, you need to tell me. Don't try to tough it out.
Okay.
Bamboo.
Don't worry.
Oh, shit.
With a pure...
Nice. Shit.
The following fugitives have...
Let's try using that Qingming sword ability from earlier.
Everyone, we need to move fast and shut down that security bot.
Why is there a security robot in a place like this?
It's probably the same as me. Abandoned for various reasons. Left behind to wander this secluded place. After being tainted by the miasma, it seems to have mistaken this factory for something it must protect. How pitiful. How absurd.
Can't catch a bunny that easy. This one's gonna hurt. Leave it to me.
The line is gone. Radiant cloud. Frost weapons. Shit.
I'll be fine.
We need to cleanse these black flowers as soon as possible.
You tried to die? Not on my watch.
Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone!
So, once the core black flower is taken out, the rest of the abnormal miasma dissipates along with it.
There. That should do it. Don't move. Let me lean on you just for a second. Every time I have to come out and take care of things. It's exhausting, you know. I think I've earned a reward or two.
What?
Don't you?
I honestly thought you wouldn't want to help anymore.
It's true. I didn't want to do this, but she's unyielding. Unfortunately, I can only exist with her alive, so I can't just let her be. then I'd never get to see my adorable little junior again, would I? Still, my power has its limits.
Are you sure you're okay? Purifying the miasma is draining you, right?
No, really. It's fine. Besides, I can feel it. The Qingming sword's resonating with something in this area. Like Zhao said earlier, the sword must be tied to whatever's going on with Limnian Hollow. If that's true, then this is something only the sword wielder, me, can handle. It's my duty. I can't run from it.
But I really don't want all this to come at the cost of your health.
Junior, do you remember when we wandered through Phylum Heights? The smell of coffee at the street corner, residents there playing mahjong, the Tong Sui shops, all those soft and sweet treats, if I can. I want to protect all that. For the first time in what feels like forever, I can finally feel what it is I truly want.
No offense, but the people you're trying so hard to protect, they probably don't even know you exist. And even so, you're still okay with that?
Yes. I'm not doing this for anything in return. I just want to make that decision for myself.
You're really... Never mind. If you're willing to help, that's good news for everyone. Let's stay focused. We still need to investigate what's going...
If I'm remembering correctly, there should be even more abnormal miasma deeper inside the factory.
In that case, let's...
Xiaoguang, please take good care of yourself. You remember the problem?
My will and winds howl in the heavens! Yeshunguang Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions!
This is some kind of strange statue.
Oh, okay. First session White Hunter Sunbringer. Ooh, she been here before?
I mentioned before, Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more deeply than anyone else, but that love didn't bring her the love and respect she deserved in return. Limnian Hollow is rich in porcelain. Long ago, long before people realized the true value hidden in Lumite ore, she discovered that a substance extracted from the ore could effectively resist either corruption. But humans always find reasons to fight. Maybe she stood out too much. Maybe jealousy took root. Or maybe someone simply didn't like her for no particular reason. Anyway, one day, she discovered a huge underground pit beneath this very mountain. But just as she was about to enter that pit herself to continue her research, those who envied her finally made their move. They had long been plotting to make her disappear. The story ends abruptly here. The last record simply reads, "The erupting miasma swallowed everything."
What? Wait. What happened to Lady Sunbringer in the end?
As far as I know, she went missing.
Could be though.
But I've also heard of a different version of the story. as Lady Sunbringer was preparing to lead Pete during the disaster. Lady Sunbringer did everything she could to save everyone. Of course, these are all just old rumors.
If the story is true, then that mine in front of us might really be the same one with the deep pit she found. And if this area is tied to her...
Actually, that's my theory too. Perhaps that's why I've lingered here, after being treated like that by those she loves. It's only natural for Lady Sunbringer to resent them and...
Betrayed by the ones she loved, then turns into the big villain.
But Lady Sunbringer was one of the first Void Hunters.
The Void Hunter is just a title.
Miss Zhao, how should I put this?
The strongest bond between people is always value. Those people wanted Sunbringer gone because her value changed from positive to negative. Naturally, Sunbringer saw their true colors and act when those people no longer held any value to her. Mercy and compassion. Those aren't human traits. They belong to gods.
But if that's true, doesn't that mean there's never been any real love between people at all? If everything's just an exchange of value, then of course people will always turn their backs on each other. But then, if that's the case, what kind of hellish world are we even living in?
This world is hell. If you can't see it that way, maybe it's because someone built a lovely, comfy glass dome for you to live under.
You both make fair points, but come on. Sunbringer's story might not even be real.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I'm the one who's been less than nice.
Oh, is that so?
I didn't expect my story to stir up such a debate. It really is just an old tale of uncertain origin. What I am certain of is that there's still a lot of abnormal miasma inside the factory.
Belle, I have a quick update. Thanks to everyone's efforts, the Black Flowers in Phylum Heights are now under control. According to our calculations, it's most likely because of the high concentration of abnormal miasma.
We just arrived near the factory. What we're looking for is probably right in there.
Right. Let's find a way to get in the factory first.
Based on Lockspring's story, it's gonna be even more dangerous inside the factory.
If we can purify the abnormal miasma in the factory, it'll put a stop to the hollow expansion for sure.
Xiaoguang's right, but we gotta be extra careful.
Everyone, please be careful. There are more security bots here.
I can feel the Qingming sword resonating. It's inside the factory. There must be even stronger abnormal miasma in there.
Combo!
I see edge. Shit!
Soaring light! Huh? Perceive!
Here I drop.
Let's check out the entrance to the factory nearby. Xiaoguang, hey, are you okay?
I think I'm seeing something strange.
What are you seeing?
I'm seeing a lady. She looks like a researcher. She seems kind. Like she's researching something here. Junior's name?
It sounds sounds just like my teacher, Carol. But wait, why would you suddenly see her?
Who's Carol? That miasma vision we saw the first time we came here. It was her, right? Wait, have you forgotten about it already?
I just spaced out for a second. But once you said it, I remembered right away.
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. It's likely the sword's effects are getting stronger.
Don't worry. I just need to rest for a little. How about you go figure out how to open the factory gate first?
This place should be safe enough. So, Proxy, what do you say?
Since Ms. Xiaoguang could see her teacher's phantom, and about the abnormal miasma. Either way, the factory is worth checking out.
All right, there's no other option.
Sounds good. Don't worry, I'll be right here waiting for you.
Let's move fast and search for the 3 consoles. That's the sound of machinery. Looks like it's working. This is the last spot. Let's keep going.
This power feels oddly familiar. Like that cursed blade, tailless. You mean the Qingming sword from Yunque Senate? Yes. I know the side effects. I see. Then maybe you could actually fix what's wrong with that sword. The cost of that weapon, it isn't...
Looks like that miasma vision was really your teacher. Should we go after her?
Either way, I've got to check it out. It looks like my teacher might know how to stop the Qingming sword's effects.
But the abnormal miasma is really thick in there.
I want to help you. Just like you're trying to help everyone else. Miss Zhao, I'm counting on you to take care of Xiaoguang for a bit.
I can do that. No problem.
But...
I'm coming with you. Don't worry. I know the layout in there pretty well.
All right.
Do you want to know the truth about the Qingming sword?
The cost of that weapon will always be so heavy. It's for the greater good. For the someone has to make that choice. I know.
Whether it's the cursed blade tailless or the Qingming sword, they both carry sinister secrets.
That's the target, right?
Salvation or destruction. Belle, Wise, my precious children. By the time you learn the truth, I'll probably be long gone.
So I don't have this stuff.
But you two, you will survive.
There are more illusions over there. Let's keep moving.
Found it. The target is right there.
You know why. For those 2 kids, I have to do it. It's the only way to pay the least in exchange for the greatest. I know what you mean, I do. But...
this place?
Be a boss fight.
There are so many black flowers here.
Oh shit.
It's so cold.
Watch out!
I'm okay. Let's finish this quickly.
It's my fault. If I hadn't rushed like an idiot, you wouldn't have...
It's not your fault, Junior. Protecting you. That's what I'm supposed to do. Don't worry, I'm not that fragile. Stand down! Cut through darkness. Good form! Flowing through! Don't push yourself! I see arch. Blazing arch!
Don't push yourself. The winning pieces are in place.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Select this sword array. Send you away. Shit. Incoming.
Don't you underestimate judgment.
Blowing wind. The line is drawn. Radiant cloud.
We did it!
Damn, that's worse.
I have to purify all of them.
Oh, not in your condition.
If I don't do this, everyone will be in danger. My dear Junior. This is the last time.
Uh-oh.
I didn't think goodbye
Is it that?
would... I never expected you'd be the hardest to let go of.
What are you saying? You're scaring me.
My strength's almost depleted.
I don't get it.
It's not as bad as it sounds. In a way, I'm just about to become one with her. Like I said, we can only live with her alive, although her condition isn't looking great either. Junior, meeting you really was something incredible. You know, when she sensed you were in danger and rushed over like an idiot, I could have stopped her. I'm not like her. I don't want to be a hero. But in that moment, our hearts were completely in sync. I guess that's why I'm finally able to make peace with her. When I stepped in front of you, I finally understood something. Maybe love isn't a curse after all. What I'm about to say, that coward could have never told you. Don't you dare forget me. Junior, even if you meet better people, see brighter worlds.
Xiaoguang? Hey, are you feeling okay?
I think she's been hiding how bad things are. She's already reached the final stage of the Qingming Sword's corruption. She probably can't even hear us anymore. Her vision's almost gone too.
Xiaoguang, can you hear me? You remember what we promised? You pinky swore, remember? You can't go back on that. You can't just leave me like this.
In her current state, no matter what we do, it won't change anything. I know it hurts, but now you have to stay calm.
I know what you're trying to say, but Xiaoguang ended up like this because of me. It's all my fault. If I'd just paid more attention, it's all because of me.
You know that's not true. Even if this hadn't happened to you, she still would have pushed herself to the limit with that sword just to protect everyone. That's just who she is. There's no time for blaming yourself. Don't forget, you're our proxy here. And take her home.
Take her home. Once we get back, we'll figure something out. Found it. The nearest fissure is on the other side of the factory. We can get there using the elevator. It's that way. Let's hurry.
Excellent. That's the Phaethon I know.
The fissure is right there. Let's go.
Okay, I managed to unlock the fast travel first.
Where am I?
Xiaoguang, can you hear me now? How are you feeling?
Junior, Miss...
Her senses haven't come back.
It's so dark here. I can't see anything.
Have you opened your eyes?
Can't hear anything either. There's nothing here, but...
Just hang in there, Xiaoguang. I'm getting you home now.
Junior? I'm sorry. It looks like I won't if possible. I don't want to be a senior who breaks her word. You once said... Don't worry. I wish I could see you all now.
You're gonna be okay.
Data says Lemnian Hollow finally stopped expanding.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. She's the one who cleared out the abnormal miasma.
But she paid a really heavy price for it. How's she doing now?
She's still the same as before. Quiet. Unable to sense what's happening around her.
Actually,
Oh,
Senior Zhao! So this is where you've been. We've been looking for you everywhere. And you too, Proxy. Dylan. And Banya? Why are you...
Krampus issued an emergency summons ordering us to return immediately.
It's probably because of Lemnian Hollow. Looks like Krampus is planning something big. I see. Proxy, about Yishunguang. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know. And a lot of people are after the power of the Qingming Sword. If anything happens to her, they won't hesitate to take advantage of it. That's all I can say.
Thank you, Miss Zhao.
Huh? Senior Zhao, who's always been a firm believer in fair exchange, giving out important info for free? So, Senior Zhao, are you still a meat-eating rabbit? Or have you turned into a carrot lover? Let's go. I don't want to be late.
Wait, is that Miyagi? She's here? Let's go.
Hmm? Hmm.
Oh, wait. What was I using? That was the average endgame star. Yeah. What's ZZZ doing here? Oh, you must have found this one. Effects against oh, more training. Okay, we have. Alright, let's get inside. Alright, Shu and Shifu is back here now.
Junior, you're here! We've cleared out all the black flowers in the city, and the size of Lemnian Hollow has returned to normal. Oh, right! What about Xiao Guang? How's she doing?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Xiao Guang's not doing so good.
What?
I didn't realize the price for stopping the hollow from expanding would be this high.
You really are a burden to
Hey,
Ye
fuck
Shenhua.
you, man.
If it weren't for you,
Elder Lu, at this point, there's no use pointing fingers anymore.
It's not wrong, it's not because of me. Shit.
He's not wrong. If it weren't for me, Xiao Guang might have...
Don't blame yourself, Junior. We all know how much Xiao Guang wanted to help everyone.
sacrificing oneself to save others is the true fate of the Qingming Sword's keeper. But if it weren't for this one, Ye Guang wouldn't have been drained so quickly.
Fuck you, man.
How about we wait for Ishu and Shifu? Maybe she'll know what to do.
Shifu, I still can't reach her. I don't know what could have happened.
Forget it. Right now, Xiao Guang's condition is what matters most. I'll have some disciples search the text again for a way to help her.
I'll go with you, Elder Lu. As for everyone else, you've all been working non-stop after all that chaos with the hollow expanding. Take a few days to get some rest.
I hate this guy
Especially
already.
you,
I think
Junior.
this guy,
You've been through a lot lately.
Got like ulterior motive something.
All right, that's all for today. Elder Lu and I will let everyone know if there's any progress.
Let's check her condition. Oh, what? Is somebody inside there? Did you right?
I've been waiting for quite some time, Junior Bell. I already know about Xiao Guang. I didn't think it would happen so soon. But alas.
Senior Ye, why did you avoid us the last time we were in Lemnian Hollow? And that thing from before.
I understand that you must have countless questions for me. But unfortunately, we have more pressing matters to tend to for now. I came to you because I need your help. To be precise, you are the only one who can save her. As you know, I was under the control of the Creator for a time, and was forced to fight you all. But thanks to that, I was connected to their consciousness for a brief moment, and from that connection, I've learned a few secrets about the Qingming Sword, and of the Creator themselves. The information is extremely lengthy and complicated, so I'll get straight to the conclusion. Part of the Qingming Sword's power shares the same source as the Creator's. It might even originate from them.
Oh, okay.
For years, I've been looking for ways to overcome the Qingming Sword's effects, but there's been no breakthrough. Until now. Turns out the key doesn't lie within the Qingming Sword, but the Creator. Since then, I've been scouring every ruin, combing through every ancient tome, and now I've finally gotten some answers. As you know, Lemnian Hollow is deeply tied to the Creator. And I found an object in the Hollow that carries a trace of that same energy. I was planning to study this power, to find a way to counteract the Qingming Sword's effects, or to negate its connection with Xiaoguang. But before I could find anything, she had already. If the tomes are correct, then I can use the remnants of the Creator's power in that object to help my sister re-establish a connection with the outside world. However, this power is unstable. It requires a guide with pure and sufficient resolve to act as a bridge in order to feed it into her consciousness. With one wrong move, and both minds could be torn apart by the overload. My body has already been linked to the Creator once. If I attempt to use their power again, I fear it may put Xiaoguang at risk. So, only you can be the guide.
Oh, me or the... someone else for you.
I need to think on it.
I don't think Yunque's summit would welcome me right now. I made sure to avoid them on my way here. There's another story behind this. I'll tell you when we get the chance.
Okay.
Regardless, what I'm going to reveal to you may be rather shocking. But I promise it is the truth. Junior Bell, you're the only one I can trust right now. My sister's life is at stake here. I hope... No. I beg you to make the right choice. I'm heading into Lemnian Hollow next to test that object's power. Once you've made your decision, come find me. I'll be waiting.
It's so dark here. And so cold. And I can't see anything. Can't hear anything. Junior, brother, everyone, where are you? I don't want to be alone.
She's been like this all the time lately, as if trapped in some sort of illusion. Are you going to trust what Ye Shuyuan said?
Ugh, I have to trust him. I have my deletes.
I trust him. From the time we've spent together, he doesn't seem like a bad person. And he's Xiaoguang's older brother.
Good intentions don't always make for effective methods. Sometimes, people's good intentions can lead to people getting hurt. Of course, I'm not questioning your decision.
I think this is
Zhao, what
already
the
the
hell?
most
Where did
cautious
you come
choice
from?
available to us.
Miss Chow, you're back.
Yes. The situation with Krampus has been dealt with, so I rushed back to check on things. And sure enough, you were in trouble. Proxy, based on the current situation, I think Ye Shurian can be trusted. Since he went that far for Ye Shunguang before, I'm sure there's a reason behind his plan. As for Yunque's summit, Yi Xuan is still nowhere to be found. For us, taking this gamble might be our last and best option.
Yeah, I feel the same. Things are really dire right now. If Xiaoguang were awake right now, I'm sure she'd make the same decision.
We got like a missing void hunter here.
Core system.
And
malfunction.
If a void
Lock
hunter is
spring?
missing, then
What's wrong?
something's bad is really happening.
Malfunctioning again?
My apologies, everyone. I'll need to step away for a moment. But don't worry. The manager of the antique shop promised that if something like this happens again, I could go straight to him for help. You've all got your own tasks to deal with, so don't worry about me.
All right. Then Proxy and I will take Ye Shunguang into the hollow.
I don't know what Senior Ye has in mind, but right now, this is the only option we've got.
From what I know, he's a fairly reliable person. Let's hold on to that hope for now.
Or is that weird thing?
I knew you'd come, Junior Bell. And this new friend is... You're from Krampus. I know you. Surely Tops isn't so charitable as to offer their help for free.
There's no need to be wary of me. I'm here this time as a friend, accompanying Proxy and the others.
Since Junior Bell trusts you too... All right. Like I said before, there's only one way to save my sister. We must use the power in the Qingming sword that comes from the same source as the Creator.
Aren't you worried that the Creator's power could be dangerous?
If you know anything about the Exaltists, you'd know they've always revered the Creator as a force of salvation, not destruction. There must be a reason behind that.
Bell, where are you guys?
Yishuan
What?
Shifu has returned to Phylum Heights. Shifu and the others are heading to Xiaoguang's room right now. What should we do?
Uh-oh.
If they find out she's gone.
She's back?
If we take her back right now, we might still make it in time. Maybe Yishuan can turn things around, but I'm sure you know the chances are slim. Yunquei Summit has never been able to counter the Qingming Sword's negative effects. That's why there's been no progress for years. On the other hand, if we choose to trust Yishu Yan, using the Creator's power would be nothing short of a gamble.
It's a 50-50 then.
Junior Bell, you have to trust me. The object before us has remnants of the Creator's power. According to the ancient tome, it comes from a place deep underground. A place once connected to them, but it alone is not enough. I need someone with a pure heart, someone like you, to enter the illusion she's trapped in and guide her back. Sorry, I haven't been completely honest with you. I cannot do this myself. Not just because I've hosted the Creator's power before, but because my heart has been tainted by hatred and doubt. I know this puts you at risk. Please, I beg you, save her.
I promise. When I was wise, please stall Yishuan Shifu and the others for now. I'll try to see if I can help Xiaoguang first.
Got it. I'll do my best. I hope you'll bring me some good news, Belle.
No time to lose. Let's get started right now. Xiaoguang, you have to hold on.
Strange device.
Mm-hmm.
Never forget these memories. Never.
Xiaoguang! She's over there!
Whoa, okay. Oh man, this is some kind of like... This is some reception shit. So far oh my god.
I can't get close.
So far the
You'll only be an
the
obstacle
story is pretty
that
good.
stands in her way, not her salvation.
I'm not listening to you. Gotta find a way to dodge these.
I dodged this.
Hang on, Xiaoguang.
got
I'm
slow.
coming.
I may have done some. Oh, it's not definitely.
Xiaoguang!
Where is this place? Why am I here? Junior? Everyone? Where are you? It sounds like someone's talking over there. I'll go check it out. This is the first time we met at Swabian Temple.
I remember what was
Oh,
there.
right. We rescued that orange cat together. Everyone was so happy. I really miss those times. It feels like it's been forever. So this really is a dream. I dream of some happy things. No, I have to find a way out.
You find it? It's you. You are me.
can't let anyone find out.
Don't worry, I'll catch you.
That voice. Is it from back then?
Yes, I believe you, Junior.
I almost forgot the incantation today. Thank goodness no one noticed. I know the sword's effects are getting stronger, and my body is breaking down. Not just my memory, my hearing, smell, taste, touch, sight. They're all deteriorating. I can feel it. My connection to the world is slipping away. My time is running out. No, don't read it. My head, it hurts. I can't forget this. I mustn't. I've already lost everything. Someone, please help. I don't want to be alone. Brother. Shifu. Junior.
Xiaogong! Junior? Hold on to me! It's not over yet! I'll bring you home!
Junior's hand. It's so warm. Suddenly, I feel like if I just hold this hand.
Of course you can go anywhere.
Yeah, I expected this. Oh. It's the other Shishu. You should go up too. What should I do?
Xiaoguang, hold on tight to me. I'm gonna help you get your senses back. Then, we're going home.
Okay. Yeah, we do. So we do meet her when she was interesting. Just like you remember.
We've gotta move faster. Let's hurry and find the next shard.
Oh, movies.
Just being here with you, sharing the time of a single movie, is enough to make me happy.
Asylum Heights is always so lively. Once you're feeling better, we're totally hanging out here again.
All right, that's all the shards. Let's head back and check.
I can hear now? The wind, the falling leaves, and...
I'm you. I'm the cooler you. Tak ada eh. Oh shit, I don't think I remember though.
Xiaoguang, don't worry. We'll get out of here together real soon.
I don't think I remember how to make monsters. Okay.
Yes.
So make me choose the ingredients too. I don't remember shit. Okay. Alright, so it doesn't make me choose.
If I use the perception technique, maybe I can recreate the memory.
Huh? Hot, hot, hot!
I remember the incredible osmanthus cakes you made. Wouldn't mind having some now.
Oh, those.
That's the Qingming sword.
Okay.
Something's fishy about this bridge. We better watch our step.
This is Ye Xuanguang's fate. Why do you keep struggling through this swamp?
Okay, that's so freaking loud. Hang on. Is it main volume?
Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing, you'll only be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
So I just something like went to the max. Oh, what happened here?
Junior, don't leave me behind.
Eventually, they all leave you. Wielder of the Qingming sword, Ye Xuanguang. Your junior's already left. She abandoned you, just like everyone else. No one's coming to save you. No one will remember you. You'll stay here forever, becoming mine.
I'm not falling for your lies. Everyone's waiting for me. I know they are. I can't see anything. I won't give up. There has to be another way. Right. If I focus on the movements of the air, I can dodge the attacks. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. We meet again, my dear Junior.
Hey, what's wrong? Why are you hang on, I'm coming. I swear, I'll bring you home.
My strength is back. I'll try an attack. A measure of steel slices the world through. There are still people waiting for me. I can't stop here.
Oh, that's right.
Belle, I'm so glad. I got to see you again. Junior, sorry. I've probably caused you trouble again. Oh, right. How long was I out? Is everyone all right?
Don't worry.
Welcome back, Xiaoguang.
Brother! And Miss Zhao!
You woke up pretty quickly.
It's nice to see everyone again. I'm not dreaming, am I?
It's all thanks to your brother that we were able to save you.
Brother? Isn't there something you want to tell me?
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. I didn't mean to hide the truth from you. It's just... some things were too hard for me to say. I know you still have many questions. When the time comes, I'll explain everything to you.
All right, brother. I trust you.
All right. Since Xiaoguang's recovered and it's getting late, we shouldn't stay here any longer. Let's head back. Everyone at Yunquei Summit is waiting for us.
You guys go on ahead. I still have a few things to deal with. Oh, and once you're back, if anyone at Yunquei Summit asks about me, please don't say anything. You have my thanks.
Brother?
Xiaoguang, whatever happens next, make sure you stay safe. We'll see each other again soon.
I really miss everyone back home.
Target confirmed. Keeper of the Qingming Sword.
This guy.
Ye Shun Guang.
Who are you guys?
What's going on? She's speaking normally.
What's going on?
Looks like her strength is fully recovered.
Oh, but the boy one day.
According to the intel, she should have already...
Uh-oh. It looks like these guys are after us. And they even know about Xiaoguang.
What do you want?
Looks like the intel was wrong. But that Ye Shun Guang, our goal is quite simple. That Qingming sword in your hand.
The Qingming sword? What do you want the sword for? It belongs to Yunquei Summit.
None of that matters. All we care about is getting that sword. Our mission can't be completed without it.
We've got something important to do, and we need the Qingming sword to do it. Don't get in our way.
Oh, so the heroes are off to handle the crisis in Waifei, huh? But what's that got to do with us? Phylum Heights could get wiped out. It wouldn't affect us one bit.
What are you talking about? There are so many innocent people living in Phylum Heights.
Who cares? Even if they all die, it's none of my business.
Oh,
They're worthless. All I care about is my mission. So can you hand over the Qingming sword? Otherwise, our boss...
Enough already. You talk too much.
You?
You know, only the weakest lackeys feel the need to give a long speech before every fight. The true victor speaks only through victory.
Miss Zhao? Miss Zhao's acting a bit off today. She's unusually impulsive.
Yeah, she's not acting like herself. Just to be safe, let's hurry up and help her out.
Hand over the Qingming sword and no one gets hurt. Just go ahead and make things easier for everyone, yeah?
Where did you learn about Xiaoguang?
Like I'd just go running my mouth about something that important. What do you take me for? An idiot?
Blazing Arc! Miss Zhao just went inside. Let's follow her. I can't find Miss Zhao anywhere. Where did she go?
This doesn't make any sense. Wait, don't tell me. Those people in black took her?
It's certainly possible. Miss Zhao did taunt them earlier.
In any case, it's all my fault.
Oh, but what?
Since they were coming for me.
Don't worry just yet. We'll think of something.
No signal detected nearby. Possible causes. 1. Her communicator has malfunctioned.
It's no good. I have to go after those people in black. Junior, please stay here. If Miss Zhao's just lost...
Let's split up then. Xiao...
Right. We absolutely have to find Miss Zhao and bring her back.
Those two fools. Why go to such lengths to find me? Can't they tell by now? Actually, Tops, or at least part of it, doesn't care about the people of Phylum Heights. They don't care about what you're risking your lives to protect. I'm completely worthless to you right now. This is so strange. It doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Miss Zhao, where are you? We're gonna find you, no matter what!
Xiao, you're no longer needed. You're too weak. You'll only get in the way.
It's a backstory.
This family can't afford to feed useless trash.
Bro, what? Okay.
Remember
Chill.
this. Things without
Chill, man.
value get thrown away. That's what happened.
Miss Zhao!
Uh-oh.
Miss Zhao! Miss Zhao? Uh-oh.
Get lost!
Miss Zhao, there you are!
You should worry less about me and more about yourself. You almost got hit just now. Weren't you even a little scared?
Of course I was scared. But hey, I'm fine, thanks to you.
Don't celebrate just yet. We've got a whole mess to clean up here.
Sorry I'm late. Are you both okay?
Xiaoguang! Perfect timing. Zhao?
Why?
Uh-oh.
What?
Why worry about me? Why take risks to find me? Why do you care about me at all? You can get better info on the creator from the mayor anyway, and when it comes to fighting, I can't compete with the wielder of the Qingming sword. In theory, right now, I'm of no value to you.
Value? Seriously? You are one of us. Caring about your teammates is kind of the bare minimum, isn't it?
Belle's right. That's all there is to it.
She would just really appreciate it.
You guys really are a bunch of weirdos.
Suddenly rabbit. Back to Phylum Heights, okay.
Despite everything, thanks for not leaving me behind just now.
I should be the one thanking you.
I've been wanting to ask. Why are you all able to trust others so easily? There's no such thing as kindness without reason, value, and profit. That's the only solid foundation between people. All relationships, in the end, are a game of value. Just like those people in black said, if someone can't offer any value, no one will care if they die. That's the rule everyone lives by. Isn't it?
That's not true. At least, that's not what I believe. You're right, Miss Zhao. Such things do exist. Something warmer. Something that lets us lean on each other and share warmth through the cold nights. It's something I felt from Shifu, my brother, my junior. Apart from value and profit, there has to be something else that connects people.
How unfortunate. I've never felt anything like that. I was born into a big family, but it wasn't really a home. More like an arena where everyone fought to survive. Blood ties were thin, warmth was a luxury found only in dreams. And the only rule that mattered was equivalent exchange. Whoever could bring back food, resources, or information would earn a little more favor in return. I remember one bitterly cold winter when I was sent out to trade firewood for a piece of dry bread. But instead, the man saw how young I was, took everything I had, pushed me into the snow, and left, calling me a worthless beggar. I went back empty-handed and was met with a single word: useless. That night, my father looked at me shivering from hunger, his eyes cold and appraising, like I was just a piece of merchandise, and said to another man, "This child is useless." And then, I was cast out. From that day on, I understood. Without value, you'll be trampled on, abandoned, and even treated as less than human. The only reason I've survived this long is because, while wandering, I kept learning and observing. I remember back when I was just a caravan hand. Trembling, I exposed the hidden trap in a deal in front of everyone. That person is my boss now. She smiled at me and said, "But you're different. I have nothing to offer you in return, yet you're still willing to do such worthless things for me."
That's because there's already love between us. Just like right now, I can feel deep down you're a very gentle person.
You truly are admirable.
Huh?
Forget it. We know each other well enough. Stop calling me Miss Zhao. It sounds weird. Just call me Xiao Zhao.
Okay, Xiao Zhao.
Right. You should head back and join the others from Yunquai Summit.
Huh?
I'm not really into the whole happy reunion thing. So, see you next time.
What is it? Why are you staring at me so seriously all of a sudden?
Cereal.
I don't know why, but it all feels so surreal. What if I wake up later and find out it was all just a dream?
It's real. I'm right here. Oh, right. I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet. Thank you, Junior. If it weren't for you, I'd probably still be trapped in that endless nightmare.
Don't mention it. But honestly, give yourself some credit.
When I was at my most desperate, it was your voice, Junior, that you saved me once again. Junior? There's something I want to ask you. It's about my other self. I can't always tell what she's doing. She didn't say anything weird to you, did she?
She said,
Huh? She actually said that? But you've probably noticed she's more direct and selfish than I am. She's able to speak her mind so openly, to say what she wants and what she doesn't. But things are different now. From that day on, she stopped being someone I pushed away, and I feel like I can finally say it now. I've always been afraid. I'm scared of pain, of losing my memories. I used to think how wonderful it would be if the Qingming Sword hadn't picked me. I'm sorry, Junior.
Why are you apologizing? I don't think that's anything to be ashamed of.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, it's getting late. We should head back to Swabian Temple. I heard Ishu and Shifu's back. I'm probably in for scolding this time.
Shit.
Should I send a message to everyone at Yunquai Summit? Forget it. I'll just go back and get scolded, I guess.
What? Yeah, what are you waiting for?
I've only just now realized. Phylum Heights is such a bustling, colorful place. The air smells of coffee and fresh bread, mingling with the calls of vendors and the carefree laughter of children. Just watching and soaking it all in is enough to make you feel genuinely happy.
Xiaoguang, it's getting late. Should we head back to Swabian Temple?
Sorry, I lost track of time. Let's head back. We don't want everyone to worry. That colorful shop over there.
Oh, that's getting better. Right. Yeah, she can see more clearly now.
Wow, what a wonderful smell. So this is what incense smells like. I can't wait. We'll be seeing everyone soon. Though, maybe there'll be some scolding too.
Xiaoguang!
Ishun Shifu, it's me!
It's me!
Are you alright?
Xiaoguang.
I'm perfectly fine now. If you don't believe me, you can ask Junior.
I wasn't so sure she'd make a full recovery. She'd almost completely lost all 5 of her senses.
Oh, lost all 5 senses?
I'm sorry.
It looks like someone's got some explaining to do. I see. No wonder you didn't want to tell me about Xiaoguang's condition earlier. Anyway, at least things seem to have turned out well in the end. Xiaoguang wouldn't have recovered without you,
I
Belle.
want her voice like really worried.
Just cleaning up the mess they made themselves.
By the way, we couldn't contact you for quite a while, Shifu. Did something happen?
I was supposed to be here sooner. I tried to take a shortcut through a few hollows, but I ran into trouble in one of them. So it took me a bit longer.
Not just a bit longer. To be precise, you were trapped by an unknown enemy and were completely out of contact for a while.
Unknown enemy?
Trapped? Who the heck could possibly trap you?
They were extremely cautious in hiding their tracks. However, judging from our brief encounter, they're definitely not weaker than me. They were as strong as any Void Hunter.
Whoa, okay.
A Void Hunter? How could you possibly just run into an enemy that strong out in the road?
Clearly, someone's deliberately targeting Yunque Summit.
I haven't quite figured that out yet, but we can talk about it later. Speaking of Void Hunters, you mentioned earlier there's information about Sunbringer inside the Hollow. I'll need to discuss this with the mayor. By the way, have you heard anything regarding Ye Shuyen's whereabouts lately?
My brother...
We haven't heard anything. Shifu, have you got any leads?
It's not much of a lead, just a rumor that he was seen in Lemnian Hollow. Anyway, you've both worked hard. And Xiaoguang, we're lucky you recovered this time.
Understood.
Oh. Okay. Speak of the devil.
Xiaoguang, how are you doing? Are you feeling better?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. So, can you finally tell me what you've been hiding from everyone?
Junior Bell, thank you for looking after my sister.
It's no trouble at all. It was the right thing to do. Xiaoguang means a lot to me as my senior.
Brother, are you trying to change the subject?
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes. We have something more urgent to deal with at the moment. I found a way to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Xiaoguang. It's in Lemnian Hollow, the same place where we helped to regain her senses. That object seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method and can use it to erase the bond. Let's head there now, Xiaoguang. Once we break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in its shadow any longer. You'll finally be free.
But then, what about the Qingming sword after the pact is broken?
Yunkui's summit will find the next sword keeper. That's their concern, not ours.
Oh, I see that.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why? You know full well as long as that sword exists, you'll never have peace. At any moment, you could...
The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper to keep the two forces inside it under control. Otherwise, it could cause a massive catastrophe. You know that already. If such a disaster were to occur, countless innocent people could lose their lives.
So what? Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of strangers?
I know you're only doing this for my sake, but this is my choice.
You don't get to choose!
Okay. Chill, bro. Chill.
Senior, yeah? Let's talk through this calmly.
I got carried away. Forget it. I didn't want you to get involved in all this mess. But if that's what it takes to make you give up the Qingming sword... Xiaoguang, listen. We never had a choice from the very beginning. This whole thing was a setup.
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunkui's summit, they're all hiding a terrible secret. If you want to know the truth, come with me. I'll tear off their sanctimonious masks with my own hands.
We... Okay, shut up now.
Yi Shiyuan, you actually have the nerve to return to Swabian Temple? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
It's Yunkui's summit who ought to feel ashamed.
Shuyan, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunkui's summit as disciples. But they were really just sacrifices for the Qingming sword. Shouldn't Yunkui's summit be ashamed of itself?
Okay.
What are you talking about?
You can drop the act, Yixuan Shifu. Xiaoguang and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkui's summit because of our physiques. Because we're of the rare ilk capable of bearing the Qingming sword's power. Isn't that right? When did Yunkui's summit set its sights on us? After our parents' accident? Or even earlier? I wouldn't be surprised if you had something to do with our parents' death as well. 2 children without parents or a home. Who could be easier to control than that? Such kindness. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to repay it, don't you think, Lu Hongzhou?
Hold your tongue.
Mr. Lu, what is this about?
Oh, you should know about
You
this.
told me that Xiaoguang touching the Qingming sword was just a coincidence.
A coincidence? What a convenient excuse. The truth is, Mr. Lu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children accidentally touch the Qingming sword. And Xiaoguang, she was simply the most unfortunate one.
Fool. To be chosen by the Qingming sword isn't a misfortune, it's the greatest honor. It's the power of a hero.
So, Mr. Lu, everything he said is true? You've been lying to me all along?
It doesn't end there. Yixuan, did you really think that sword case you poured your heart into was actually useful? Don't be so naive. The Creator has awakened, and because of that, no power can suppress the Qingming sword's effects. Your sword case can't protect Xiaoguang at all! From the very moment she touched the Qingming sword, you all had already decided her fate for her.
Shuyuan, how do you know all this?
When I was under the Creator's control, I briefly connected with their mind. That's when I learned the truth about the Qingming sword. So I did some digging into the disciples of Yunkui's summit who took us in back then. Banyu Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Yunkui's summit take us in was best for us. But some of the disciples in charge of selecting orphans weren't so honorable. I mean, Lu Hongzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right? And those disciples who secretly acted on your orders, they don't feel any guilt either, do they?
Because they know it's the right thing to do.
Right. The right thing to do. Even after all this, you're still trying to forge so-called heroes out of lies and sacrifice. People willing to die for your cause. How ridiculous. And you, High Preceptor Ishun. I'd assumed you were in on it. But from the looks of it, you were completely unaware. Are you so busy as High Preceptor that you're too occupied to notice your disciples suffering? Or is it because you only ever think about your sister and the lives of everyone else mean nothing to you?
He made Xiaoguang touch the sword.
Now you know the truth, Xiaoguang. It was all a lie from the start. Give up the Qingming sword. Don't let it weigh you down any longer. You deserve a life of your own.
The Qingming sword was never a burden. It's the very thing that gives your life purpose. Without the Qingming sword, how could Ye Guang have gained such immense power at such a young age? You should see it as an honor, not a burden.
Whose honor? Yunkui's summit's or yours? It's easy for you to preach, because you're not the one who has to pay the price.
Do you think I wouldn't if I could? If I had the choice, I would have made the pact with the Qingming sword myself long ago, rather than standing by helplessly, like when the old capital fell, watching my mentors and fellow disciples die, one after another, unable to do a thing.
Your jealousy toward the Sword Keeper is your own obsession. Not everyone craves power the way you do. Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life. You and Yunkui's summit took that choice from us.
This isn't my obsession. It's for all of New Eridu. The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper. Yunkui's summit needs one, and so does this city. It's for everyone's sake. One life in exchange for thousands. There's no greater justification than that.
For everyone's sake. What makes their lives more valuable than Xiaoguang's? Just because she was born different? Just because the Qingming sword chose her, she deserves this? My sister shouldn't have to live in constant pain for the sake of everyone else!
At least my choice can save lives. And you, what have you done? You thought you could defeat the Creator on your own, but in the end, you failed and became a puppet.
If you really thought you were right, you wouldn't have needed lies and deception in the first place, would you? You could have gone about it honestly. Sought out someone who'd willingly lay down their life, like Yunkui's summit always has. You could have found a willing sacrifice to achieve your grand cause.
You know the harm the Qingming sword could bring if left without a master, yet you won't risk your life to stop it. Doesn't that make you the real selfish one? Could Ye Guang really stand by and watch countless innocent lives be lost?
Hate the guy,
because
but
of her?
he does got a point though.
Huh?
It's not need a master in order to
Shut up, Lu Hongzhou.
Our control.
This was never Xiaoguang's
But that's still
responsibility.
wrong.
Her path was decided the moment the Qingming sword chose her. She was destined to become a hero.
Enough!
Oh shit.
Ye Shuyuan, this happened because I failed to watch over everyone. Yunkui's summit owes you an explanation.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Xiaoguang go. She shouldn't have to live her life bound to the Qingming sword.
Can we hear what Xiaoguang had to say first?
Sorry everyone, but Maybe we should hear what Xiaoguang has to say first. It's her life. We don't have the right to decide for her.
Thanks for speaking up for me, Junior. Mr. Liu, I just have one question. Was what happened to my parents back then really connected to Yunquei Summit?
No. I did keep the Qingming Sword's cost a secret, but I'd never go as far as to do something like that. I didn't learn about your special constitutions until after your parents were gone.
I get it now. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'll discuss what to do next with my brother.
Xiaoguang, are you alright? I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
I'm fine, Shifu. I understand both my brother's fears and Mr. Liu's reasoning. I've already made my decision.
You sure you're okay? the Yunquei Summit situation is crazy. Now this could be like a Moss video or something.
Xiaoguang, we're leaving right now. Once you sever your bond with the Qingming Sword, you can...
I'm sorry, brother. I've made up my mind. I won't give up the Qingming Sword.
Is it because of what Lu Hongzhou said? None of that is your responsibility. Don't let yourself be guilt-tripped by some false sense of...
No, this is my choice. My own choice. I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner. But they always made my stomach hurt. But being the kid I was back then, I couldn't resist. I bought them secretly, and after eating them...
Xiaoguang.
But I never regretted eating those cakes.
Damn, that,
I know
those
you
kids,
mean well, but
the
you
guy who
can't
made that
protect
case
me forever.
got a problem, bro.
I've grown up,
Probably
and I
like
have to
the,
make my
the
own
kid is very
choices.
probably like dirty as fuck.
I can choose to eat the things I love,
What
and
is
bear
she
the
keep getting
stomach ache
like
that
food
comes with
poisoning?
them. It's all part of living. I need to experience it all. To make mistakes, to stumble.
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but I can't stand here and watch you march straight to your own death.
Whether it leads to life or death, no one knows until they've seen it through. Isn't that right?
Do you know what's more terrifying than dying? Living in constant fear and pain. You never know when your memories will start to fade. When your senses will slip away, your whole life will be nothing but endless suffering.
I knew it'd be this way. I've known from the very beginning. From the moment I made the pact with the Qingming Sword, I understood my fate. I knew the two forces within the Qingming Sword could only be subdued by the Sword Keeper. I knew its effects couldn't be contained. And I knew that one day I would lose my memories, my senses, everything.
What? But you never told me that.
Because I didn't want you to keep worrying about me, like you are now. So, I know I'll have to watch myself slowly fall apart. I know my whole life will be shadowed by loss, but everyone dies eventually.
Yeah, true.
And before that happens, I want to choose how I live. You once said that I'm no different from everyone else, that my life matters just the same. So, if that's true, the reverse must be true as well. I am all life.
Okay.
I felt the Qingming Sword's pain. I won't let anyone else endure that same despair. I don't want to face the terror of another disaster. So I won't give up the sword and let others suffer in my place. You may think it's foolish, but this is who I want to be. The kind of person I choose to become.
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know. I can't and won't carry the weight of all living beings. If this is really what you want, I'll respect your choice.
Okay.
But I'll never give up. I'll find a way to save you, no matter what.
Then can you promise me one thing? From now on, you have to allow yourself to be happy. My choices, my fate, none of that is your fault, nor your burden. Sorry you had to listen to us argue for so long, Junior. There's something I have to tell you. The truth is, this isn't the first time we've met. I used to think I'd keep this secret forever, but lately, when I was a child, right after I gained the Qingming Sword's power and learned, I was alone in Phylum Heights that night, holding the music box my mother had given me. When I was little, my family would hum along to it, but for some reason, that day, the music box suddenly broke. No matter how I tried, it wouldn't play anymore. Just like how my parents would never come back. At that moment, I felt like I was broken too. Then you appeared. You fixed my music box and bought me some osmanthus candy from Good Goods. I asked you at that moment, if you knew that the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would you still take that step forward? And then you told me that if I quit before I even began, there would be no way forward. But that was so long ago.
I think I remember.
I think I remember.
So you do remember. Maybe that brief meeting didn't mean much to you, but to me, it was like sunlight breaking into a cold, dark room. Perhaps it wasn't just your words. It was the sense of peace you gave me. And about the other Yeshengguang. In the past, I wanted to hide her, but I don't feel that way anymore. She's a genuine part of who I am. No matter how capable someone is, they still feel fear, don't they? But beyond those fears that make me human, I also have the courage and love that come with it. Back then, she said not to die before this world does. And now, I'd say I'll coexist alongside it. At first, I only entered Limnian Hollow on Xiao Zhao's advice to look for my brother. But deep down, it was out of guilt. Later, when I first saw the Hollow expand and chaos engulfed Phylum Heights, I chose to enter it out of duty, as the Qingming Sword's keeper. But now, from this moment on, I choose to accept the Qingming Sword. I didn't submit to this fate. After seeing every possible path, I chose it. And also, I want to do something for you. It might sound strange, but Junior, you really are someone very, very special to me. You're so effortlessly gentle, yet so dependable. As though you can take in all my pain and anxiety. Anyway, over time, I've come to understand a lot.
I'll always be there to support you, Xiaoguang. I can't make decisions for you, but no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you.
Oh, it's getting pretty late. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Good night, Junior.
Alright. Okay, so it's 2 a.m. I'm gonna like continue the story tomorrow, I guess. Yes. So I guess tomorrow maybe around the morning or either in the night. I think most likely night. Yeah. So alright, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to stay tuned tomorrow for the second part. Yeah, so Happy New Year, guys, by the way. Happy New Year. It's already technically New Year now. So 1 January. Alright, Happy New Year. So I hopefully like I wish like this year will be the best year we're gonna have so far. I hope that I will be able to have more time to stream and more games to play. more like games that I really want to play. Okay, the games like not just gacha games. Okay, gacha games are basically games where I play when there's no other games, right? And only for like stories, right? I mean like games like I wish I will be able to play more games that I haven't played yet before. Yeah, like maybe like Metal Gear, Snake Eater. I haven't played that one yet. What else? Oh yeah, XCOM. The new XCOM is coming out this year, right? So yeah, that's one too. GTA 6. I don't know when that's gonna come out, man. I'm very sure it's gonna come out when after like 2047 or something. I don't know. So yeah, okay. So I hope this will be like the best year, and yeah, hope you guys also have a blast this year too. And I can see you guys next time. Bye bye.